Godsbane or the island or Durin or anything like that. The other people posted what their questions were. You can ask anything.
Okay, do I have to post it,
Just
or
tell
can
me.
I just
Just
say
tell
it?
me. Just tell me. Just tell me.
I wanted to know what needed to be done to finish crafting Godsbane.
And as you guys travel through the Vale, the final vision appears. Godsbane, in many ways, was a weapon, a means to an end for Veor. But it gave him control over much more. And you see a younger Veor in the sea. You watch as he bends and controls water with it, moving it freely, creating currents, speeding along injured fish and bending the sea to his will. And then the veil opens. Now, this is going to be a bit chaotic little thing here. Because, well, you know, the island is exploding. And you guys pull yourselves up out of the lava river. You can see Dervalden in the distance, smoke beginning to spew. It hasn't erupted yet, but the people don't know what's coming. And you don't have many options. What is your guys' plan here? You guys are on a timer this whole session. Until
And
that
just
volcano
just
erupts.
reminded, like, as a reminder, Jay and I decided to go to the main city. Juka and Cormac.
Well,
decided to go
actually,
down
I didn't know if we needed to have a conversation about that quick. I have friends in the
So here, guys, real quick, look in general talk.
Okay.
I posted a small up-close version of the island, just so you guys can see it in general off topic.
Is it Pseudograph?
Yes.
Pseudograph. I have friends there. They have ships.
So, who's going to start? So, Pseudograph, Cormac, you're going there. Who's going to Dervalden?
I am. Zeldok.
Okay.
And I am KG.
And Varys and Jucca, where are you going?
I'm going to Dervalden.
You're going to go to Dervalden as well? So, who's going to
Yeah.
go to Thol? Is anyone going to go to Thol? It's the furthest away.
Actually, I'll go to that one instead.
All right. That's going to take you quite a while. But we're going to split these conversations up. You guys collectively run together, sprinting off.
Wait, I can't remember. Where am I going?
You choose.
I remember last session you said you're going with Cormac.
Okay, so then I'll go with Cormac.
Awesome.
Oh wait, but I have a steed. I feel like that would be better for getting the farther distance.
What?
That's true.
Smart.
All right, I'll go to Thodol
Yep.
for.
Tholdor.
Or do you just want to open a
Alright.
window?
Now, Varys.
Yes.
Okay.
Do you see that little cave entrance on the right?
Yeah, I see it.
That's what that is.
Is that what we discussed before?
Yes. Do you
Okay.
guys have? Here's what I'm going to do. Before you guys need to split off and
Why
go
is
to
it
those
80
things,
degrees up here? Jesus.
discuss quickly what your plan is. because you guys can tell people to evacuate all the livelong day. There's not enough ships for this.
You guys,
So
I think I know how to get everyone off the island. Though it's not gonna be via ships.
Okay, what's your idea?
How?
I don't know how I remember this, but there's an entrance to the Underdark on this island.
The Underdark?
You want to force all the dwarves to the Underdark?
It's better than dying, don't you think? Plus, I don't think we
Well-
have enough ships for all the dwarves to be able to escape.
Do you have any kind of insight on the houses in the Underdark in this area?
You don't know it. You don't know which houses are under there, but you do know the Underdark is connected. You can safely pass under the entirety of the sea, all the way to mainland, without ever touching water.
I just know that the tunnels down there connect to the mainland, but I don't know much. Like I said, most of my life was in the orphanage.
So I think if that's one option, I don't think we should take it off the table. I think we need to try to get as many people off the island on the ships, either in Pseudograph or Sev'roor, as possible. Anyone who can't get off the island, the Underdark, it would be a secondary choice.
Hey, William, our question is: does Juka know how many people we can actually fit on the ships, or how many ships are coming?
Well, Juka, all your father's ships
Yeah.
are to the north, helping out with the war in the north. The
Yeah.
only ships you guys have available are on this island.
Yeah.
There's
So, I
no
mean-
one else coming.
Right, but I mean, if there are boats, people need to get on them. We need to get, as many people off the island as possible.
So is that the plan? Get as many people off and take the rest into the Underdark?
Hey, how
think
else do
gonna
you
have
save
to-
lives?
I think we also need to see if we can make some find a tailor or something along the way, and maybe make some makeshift face covering, masks. and
Oh, I
stuff.
was like, what the fuck?
Well, I mean, I have to get a few things taken in.
This is not the right time for new boots.
I need those boots.
Hey, Varys, by any chance, do you know if your elven buddy can help out in this at all?
I'm not sure. Did you want me to try?
It's worth seeing what they can do if you can even summon him again. Just mainly because the scene's kind of dire, and
You guys do have another contact. Your
We also
omniscient tiger friend.
Yeah, he didn't help us out too much last time, though.
Well,
kind of-
he's not
kind of angry
powerful
at
enough to take
I
on a
know.
god.
Reasonable, but then again, Jucka's not a reasonable person, so he took it personally.
yeah, and I don't think I want ashy wine falling on my head again.
Can I cast ceremony and make some holy water for us? I don't know if that'll do anything.
How long will ceremony take?
Let me look.
And also,
Oh,
Zelda,
no, wait,
you
it'll
are
take-
uncharacteristically non-hyperverbal.
Uncharacteristically? I don't know
You're not
about
talking
that.
too much.
All right. So with a plan in mind, you guys split up. First, the Dervalden group. You guys reach the city gates, and again, you've been here before, and you go charging in, running straight to the Iron Keep. I'm guessing you guys are going there,
Yep.
which is, of course, the main castle. And you run straight there. They're two dwarves with the big T-shaped helmets, big burly armor, and they see you guys sprinting up, and they drop their two halberds to block the door, and they, "Boy, the hell are you going?"
We need the entrance in because let's just say that it's going to be really hard to breathe in the city very soon.
They look at each other, and one of them turns to look at the volcano, and he, "Did you have something to do with that?"
I wouldn't say that we had something to do with that, but we did witness what happened.
The seal door is inside. Go.
Aye.
Now, Isildur, he is the leader of the dwarves. You guys have heard tell of him, but
Mhm.
you've never met him. And as you guys head in, you're greeted with gigantic stone halls, gold rimming a large majority of the room. Dwarves stand at each pillar, halberds at the ready, mixed with large battle axes alternating guard to guard. Despite what the elves and stuff say about the dwarves, they know how to work steel. And as you guys step forward, raised up you see a giant sort of semicircle built up against the end of the throne room, with 2 chairs at the same height, one large throne higher up. So he stands probably 15 feet above you. And you see him up there on his own. Isildur, you see the large braids twisting in and out, intricate braids all throughout the black beard. Very short hair kept back. He doesn't dress fancy or anything, not like a normal king. But he is very much a king. What brings you before me? He speaks down to you.
Catastrophe is about to upon the elves. Or dwarves, I mean.
Yeah, have you looked outside recently?
No, should I have?
Let's just say your big fiery mountain is about to be a big smoky mountain that's going to suffocate all your people if you don't get out of here as soon as we possibly can.
Cinder Mountain has not exploded in years.
It's not an explosion.
Also, gods don't get betrayed every single day of their life here. Your god, Durian, has betrayed. He was trying to save you guys. Please do not mess with this sacrifice. Look outside.
And he opened the lens, and a guard to the side, he pulls this giant lever, and you watch as the giant steel domed roof above you opens up to reveal a large sunroof. And he looks up and by Durin's flame. How'd you come upon this?
We went in search for some answers or about a certain weapon that we had from Durin, and as we got there, we saw him forging a weapon for another entity, and he was forced to do this. Or the person who came to him said that the lives of all dwarves would be extinct.
So, you're the one Zangma told us about.
Yes.
That we are, and we really don't have time for this.
All right.
We went to Durin.
What do you
He's
need?
in danger. You guys are all in danger. We need to evacuate, or we need to find a way to clear the air.
I'm afraid clearing air is not possible. We've maybe 10 casters on the entire island. Not too many of us are.
Then I
But-
suggest we evacuate immediately.
Did you guys have any kind of like evacuation plans just in case the volcano was about to erupt?
If the threat is in the air, as you truly say, our lockdown protocols are only meant to fight back against the lava. Won't do us any good against the air.
So
But
we have to
we'll split
but-
the city. We'll send the eastern and the northern districts to Tuldahor. The others to Sudagraf. Me. Sound the alarm. And immediately, he steps down from this throne, taking the stairs down. Thank you. I'll be the last one out.
Do you mind if I stand alongside you and help you?
I do mind. You go down, run houses, find people who can't make it on their own, load up carts and supplies.
Will do.
I'll have a few men keep watch with me from the stairs. The Iron Keep has stood 1,000 years, and it will continue to.
Zeldok nods and works his way out of the room.
And you guys book it out. Cut now to Jukka. And Jukka, you are... What's your horse's name?
Penelope.
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 And Jukka, you are riding like hell across these half grass, half patchy, ashen plains. And you ride like a madman. And you see a few traders along the road. You're sort of going, you're cutting past them, and one guy passes by and he, was that a seahorse? No, I think it was a weird dog. As you sort of keep passing by these people.
Hey,
And
Jekka,
again,
can
your
you link me
narrative's gonna be
a
very
picture of Penelope?
What?
Can you link me a picture of Penelope in Discord?
Yeah.
I think it's in character art, is it not?
Yeah, it should be.
No,
Is
it's in NPC art. No, I don't know where it is. I lost it. It's gone.
I'll send it again.
And you are off to Fuldahor. The group at Sudagroff, Varys, and Cormac, you guys have a similar situation. Running along, just trying to make it there in time, as desperately as you can.
I thought you said it was the closest place from where we came out.
No, that's Dervalden. You came out near Dervalden. Sudagroff will take you 2 hours to get to. Fuldahor will take him 3.
Yeah, we came out in between Sudagroff and Dervalden. I'm
Yeah,
peeking
it'll
on the
take
map.
you about, right. You came out right near the edge of Dervalden, very much closer to Dervalden than Sudagroff. But we're gonna fast forward some time. Can you do me a favor? I'm gonna get you guys for those 2 hours, KG and Zeldok. Can you guys roll me 2 charisma checks each, please? Not with advantage. 2 charisma checks.
But proficiency or anything, or just straight charisma?
Well, add your charisma bonus, obviously, but and if you're proficient in it, add it. But if you're proficient in, no, sorry, yeah, just charisma checks. 2 charisma checks.
Yeah,
Okay, do you
not
want
a
the
save,
second one?
Gaithar.
Oh, which one do I roll? Sorry.
You just
Just
click on
charisma. Just click
charisma.
charisma.
Not charisma save, but charisma.
Gotcha.
Yeah, just charisma. Oh, he just linked it in character, right?
1. And... Come on. There we go. Oh God.
For everyone watching, this is
So
Penelope.
So Nat 1, not great. You didn't roll great. And KG, you sort of run from house to house, being like, we need to leave, and people, fuck you. No, I'm not leaving. People just don't buy into your shit. But Zeldok, you have pretty good luck. You find some groups of kids and you sort of help people up in the wagons, and KG just keeps trying to hustle this one old dwarf grandma out, and she's just like, no, just hitting them with the
Can I
cane.
use intimidation?
No, you gotta use athletics to pick her up and just carry her out.
No, I've lived here.
Go take her to Coney
100
Island.
years.
You should try to use a stealth check to see if you can do it without her noticing.
Pick her up without a notice.
Yeah.
Granted, she probably weighs twice as much as me, so.
And you guys manage to help out people, though, and over the course of 2 hours, you get about a quarter of the city evacuated. With another with probably about half the people well on their way. Cormac and Varys, you guys reach Sudagroff, Now, Cormac,
Mhm.
you know the Lord there.
The
very
chieftain,
well.
his Aganar, or how do you say it?
No, Angmar's your father.
Yep, not good with the English, especially when we have different pronunciations. Arnganir.
Arngir. Arngir.
Okay.
Arngir. You know
Okay.
Arngir very
Is
well.
that like an orange but mispronounced?
Arngir. Like
Arngir.
Arngir.
Orange gear.
Orange gear.
Okay.
And you sprint into town, you and Ferris, and you just sort of bump into people, and someone yells at you, "Oh, watch out, you fucking tall idiot!"
Sorry, we're in a rush.
Fuck you. And
Yep.
as you guys cut through and you sprint up to the keep of this town, and again, as you guys run through, you sort of smell this weird mix of fish and forge. It's not a great smell. And this keep, much smaller than the Iron Keep in Dervalden, this is the Bronze's Keep. And once again, you guys head inside. And they see you, and again, the guards are gonna try to stop you, but are you guys gonna talk to them, or are you guys just gonna try to fucking run through?
No, I need to talk to Arganir.
And they, how do you know Angi?
He knows me. We are friends.
Hello?
They look at each other and they, what if you're not his friend? What if you're just saying that?
Tell him Cormac here for him.
All right.
He's important.
About 5 minutes later.
Jesus Christ.
5 minutes later, door opens in similar situation to the other guy you met. Cormac?
Hey, I got important news. Everyone's going to die. We need to get everybody to safety.
Boy, what's he talking about? Leans to you, Varys.
The volcano, it's erupting.
More than
We
that,
need to get everyone out of here.
there's poison too in the air. It's unstoppable.
You're certain?
100%.
Just take a look, and I just like point towards the mountain.
We have enough boats here to maybe evacuate.
You can take as many.
At least most of our city. But no more.
You
And
could
get as
take-
many people on the boats as you can, and have the rest come with us. I know another way off the island.
You'll be
Alright.
safe with my father and my homeland if you go there. But just avoid the smoke from the mountain.
Chiron, send a man to the shore. Activate the ship's coal. Get everyone back to shore. Yes, sir. And he sends a man named Chiron to activate the ship's call. And you guys begin evacuating. You guys roll me each a charisma check.
I was just gonna ask, very quick.
Yeah, what's up?
Do you think it'd be good we go get to the other towns? I can run fast.
If you think you're fast, I'd rather stay here and take the rest that can't board the ships,
You guys,
so that I can guide them
you
to
guys
the
wind
guards.
sprinted for a few hours to get here. If you wind sprint that entire distance again, I'm gonna make you roll for exhaustion.
Great. And Cormac dies, passed out in the middle of the wilderness as the volcano overtakes his
Speaking of
body.
which, Jucka, Penelope will not be able to dash back. She's dashing all the way there. She cannot do it back.
Okay.
I accidentally rolled with advantage, but I had to roll twice anyway.
Give me
so
the
I guess
first
that worked
number.
out.
No, just roll once. Give me the first number. What was the first?
Oh,
That was nat 20. Okay. Sorry, 16 plus 4. Long. People, as a drow, people do take a little bit of hesitance towards you, but a few guards accompany you along your way. Cut to Penelope and Jucka.
I love how Penelope came first.
glide off Penelope and jump off and you book it into town, and here you find the Silver Keep. Now, you don't know anything about the guy who rules this. You've never met him before. You've heard nothing about him. You don't know who he is. And you run through town for a while. Roll me an investigation, because you've never been here.
I have not. Okay, investigation. Ooh, not my strong suit.
Just because I have a feeling how this encounter is going to grow, I'm queuing up a specific song.
Okay, so it's a 16 on the dice minus 1, 15.
And you find it.
Oh.
And you go to the keep, and there's only one guard, and he's sort of... And he's just sort of sitting against the door, just sort of leaning there, and you see his armor is sort of leaning on itself, keeping him standing.
Can I get past him and just go through the door?
Yeah, you just sort of roll me a stealth check with advantage.
Okay. Okay, the first one is 17.
Okay.
Second one is 16.
17. Yeah, you cut past this guy, and as you walk in, you see a mage. You see he's dressed in black and orange robes, and hello?
Hi.
What are you doing here?
What are you doing here?
I'm the court mage. Who are you?
Oh. Hi, I'm
And you see
Jaka.
and you see it's like kind of messy, and it doesn't smell great in here.
Alright. Can I do a vibe check real quick as I get in the room? Like, do I feel like something's off, or everything looks
Well,
cool?
yeah, roll me a general insight check.
Okay. Ooh, okay, that's an 8.
Smells like liquor.
Oh.
Like you know, imagine if like one of the characters from Super Size Me, you lived in his house for a weekend.
Oh.
Like that.
Ooh, okay.
And I suppose you're looking for Lord Bodwin.
Yes, and it's really important. Where can I find him?
He points to a stairway that leads down. I suppose
Alright.
you have business. No one ever does, so you're the first
What's
person to come here in a while.
what's your name?
He's got a name, and a good one too. Grundle.
Grundle. All right.
That's
Great, fantastic name. Anyway, if I were you, I might try to rest up. We're definitely gonna need your help in a little bit, and you're gonna need all the magic you can get, buddy. And I walk down the stairs.
And you walk down the stairs, and the smell gets worse.
Oh.
And you walk down into a very strange room. You walk down into like some really freaky mood lighting, mixed with. You see onto the left this giant silk satin bed with two very short women, dwarf women, in the bed. And you turn to the right to see that this is also a wine cellar. And you see this very fat dwarf with a towel wrapped around him, barely covering him. And you see, oh, ladies, what do we want today? Bristleberry or iron foot? And you see he's just sort of looking through kegs, and this does not smell good.
Excuse me? Hello?
Oh, yes. Hello. You're the male?
No, I am the bearer of bad news. Unfortunately. Yeah.
It's just one of your daughters. And
I'm sorry?
The girls in bed sort of look at you like, what the fuck?
Okay, look, I'm gonna give it to you straight right now. Everyone is about to die. We need to get as many people out of the city. The volcano is exploding, and everyone will die very quickly unless we get something going. So, let's get people onto boats. Let's form some let's get some soldiers. Any man you can, or woman, that you can spare. We need to get people. We need to organize. We need to get people going.
Yes, we do. Someone should do that. So,
Yes.
you get on that, and I will finish off these 2 tall glasses of water.
Do you have men that you can spare?
Yes, somewhere I'm sure.
Okay, do you have a seal or something that I can use to show people that I'm doing what you want?
Yes. And he pulls off this metal seal, and that you see you saw him just using as a bottle opener, and he hands it to you. Oh, this will get you around. That may be. And
Yeah, and an alarm. Is there a bell? Is there what do we have?
For what?
To evacuate. I need to ring a bell. I need to get everyone's attention.
Oh, you look at whose attention are you looking to get?
Everyone. Ships? Do you have ships in the harbor?
Yes. The sea call. There's a sea call. Just use the sea call. Tell Grundle to use that.
Oh, all right. And I take the seal and I run back upstairs.
And you leave this sort of fat king by not choice guy behind. And KG and Jay, everything you've just heard, you guys can't know about. So, little metagaming here, but where are you telling people to go? Again, he said he wanted to split it halfway, send half to Thuldahorse and half to Sudagroff. It has been... Now remember, guys, you're on different time frames. Cormac, remember this. It's been 2 hours for you guys. Jukka, it's been 3 hours.
Okay.
Zeldok and Kythar, been 2 hours. So Jukka's technically forward in time.
Yeah, well, I would imagine we'd go kind of right down the middle and ride down.
Where are you two going? Because you guys know that any dwarves who can't make it there are supposed to go to the Underdark. He just, however, gave an order to have them go to the shore. Roll me a general intelligence check, both of you. Each of you roll me an intelligence check.
Oh, that's not good.
Nope, not good at all.
We're really good at intelligence. We're real
Oh
smart.
man.
Isn't that this party's strongest stat, guys?
Hey, all I'm
Absolutely.
saying is,
What did
you know,
Zeldok
books
roll?
are
And
important.
What did you roll, Kythar? Oh my god, you're both so fucking stupid.
hey guys, books are important, but big biceps is importanter.
Okay, well, here's the gist of it. There's not enough boats.
Okay, so if there's not enough boats, you're talking at Sudagroff?
Or
Yeah.
Thor. They
Or
barely
Thor.
have enough to evacuate their cities. You guys need a new plan.
So Zeldok, I think we have to try to divert these people towards the Underdark. I know it's not the best choice, but from what I've seen, I don't think there's enough boats in either area.
Have you been to the Underdark? Just curious.
Of course not. Why would I ever go to the Underdark?
Do you know what it is?
I know what it is. I'm a soldier. I'm not a simpleton.
Man,
I'm not smart, but I'm not dumb.
guess it's our only choice. I mean,
I mean, that's the only plan we had. So maybe I mean, I still would like Varys to see if they can contact his Elvish buddy and see if there's anything that we can do before we head into the Underdark.
well then what? Are you gonna head to Sudagroff and I'm gonna head to Thuldahore or towards Thuldahore, towards where the Underdark is?
I think we should both go towards the Underdark as well. We have to go with these people to see if we can try to lead them there as well.
Well, Varys and Cormac are in Sudagroff. They're gonna evacuate with Sudagroff. So if you want to figure out what Varys knows,
All right, hang on. Let's back up. I'm just going to say you guys could have discussed a meeting point because You probably
Yeah.
should have. Real quick,
Right.
I'm gonna give you guys 30 seconds to decide on one. Since I'm only gonna give you a little bit of time. 30 seconds. Decide on a meeting point. The whole party, go.
I think it should,
guys, where should we meet?
I think it should be in the middle of where everybody is. So
Well, what?
Like at the crossroads at Doldahor. You see that crossroads to the north?
Yep.
Like right here?
yep. I think
real
we-
quick,
Yeah.
I gotta piss real quick.
All right. So we have more than 30 seconds.
Yeah, I was just gonna say.
Yeah,
While he
I was
does that,
gonna.
I'm gonna
All
go
right,
get some
everyone
water
in
real
chat,
quick.
where do you think we should meet? Where do you think we should go?
So what I think, so what Jocko's probably planning on doing is trying to get as many people on the ships as possible, and anyone left over towards the cave.
Yeah.
So
Yeah,
I was
that's
probably gonna split. I'm trying to like get something organized and have it kind of like split. So if we meet right at that crossroad, that's probably where everyone will converge together and head in. I plan to have like a caravan already heading that way. So whether or not that works out or not is we'll see. But
Well, I was thinking that are we going with to try and protect these people as they go down into the Underdark at all, or no?
Hello?
have
Hello?
to. I think
Yeah.
we're gonna have to make sure that
All right, let's see.
if
if
we're
this is
leading
any
somebody
better.
into a deep dark cave full of baddies, we should not just leave them to their own devices.
Hello?
All right, what's the plan? Where are you going? Where are you meeting?
I think we're gonna meet at the crossroads, just
Crossroads
north of
To the
Tholdor.
north of Doldahor. Okay, got it. Cool. Back into it. KG. Sorry, Jay and KG. Where are you guys leading people?
Repeat that again.
Well, if we don't know that or if we know that there's not enough things, not enough
There's not enough
boats
boats.
at Sudagroff, I think we're gonna
Converge people to go towards the Underdark.
correct.
And as you guys are telling people this, a Sealdor comes to you and he. Why are you telling people to go to the Underdark?
There's
That's
not,
suicide.
well, there's not enough ships right now in either ports right now because both those areas need to evacuate as well. There's not enough ships.
We can't go to the Underdark.
So your choice is go to the Underdark and at least have its fighting chance, or suffocate Nash. What do you think you want to choose?
I'm back.
Fuck me.
That was our answer as well. So there's not enough ships. You're either going to suffocate up here and have no chance, or you have a, even as slight as it is, a chance to survive.
With an army of dwarfs all going down into the Underdark to help out.
Fine. Fine. I'll give the order.
Thank you.
Thank you,
Sudagroff now. You guys watch as at the shores they trigger these giant pit things that pound the ground, and you see the waves. This generates small waves that ripple through the sea. And you watch as as ships see these, you watch as ships know this signal and begin coming back to shore. And you guys begin ferrying people onto ships, loading them on over and over and over, person upon person. What did you guys roll in your charisma checks? I just see here. Cormac, 13. Yeah. You guys have very good luck getting people away. Where are you sending them? The elves, Port Town, or north?
I said go north as long as they can avoid the smoke of the volcano.
There's a war to the north.
And then we would have more people.
Didn't you say that they could be safe with your people?
I guess I did say that, didn't I?
You did say that. Is that where you want to send them?
Well, the war is supposed to be... The orcs are going up there to defend against it. And... I mean, basically, we're loading up a ridiculous amount of people up in there. But, yeah, I figured that's what I would tell them.
All right. They head north. You watch as ships fill No way anyone's going to be able to make it back in time, though. To take another round of people.
Right.
You guys watch. Lava's beginning to seep down the edges.
All right, guys, we gotta start moving now.
Cause
Animal.
in Tholdor, Jukka, you find the court wizard, and he activates the same system, the giant pistons that call in sailors from the sea. Roll me charisma check with disadvantage, just due to the sort of lazy nature of this city. This city is the farthest thing from the mines. It's sort of developed a culture of, well, we're kind of in a shit position.
Like
Is that
kind
what
of
you're
a
doing,
real
Ruben? Once you
bucket
guys got it set up, you guys are going to book it?
We need to find horses and get to our meeting
Roll me an
point.
investigation check with advantage because you know the city's empty.
raw charisma, right?
Yeah, charisma with disadvantage.
And you said investigation or charisma? Which one?
Investigation with advantage for you, Ruben.
Okay.
So my second roll was a nat 20, but since it's disadvantage,
What was your first
I
roll?
got 18.
18. Yeah.
Yeah,
You
13 plus
manage,
5.
you rally some of the guards. You wake that one guy up and you like sort of stop selling to you. Get to work.
Yeah, I've like a plan. I want to try to like organize too.
Okay.
Uh,
Is there anything in particular you want to try or do?
yes, I want to try to get. I want to split things into. I need 4 groups. One group of people getting people onto ships as possible. I want women, children going onto those ships. Anyone who can't make it through into the caves. Then I want another group of people or gathering people and getting things together, particularly soldiers or anyone who can or is willing to fight. And I want to start sending them over towards, up, I guess, towards those crossroads.
Okay.
And then I want a group of like, skilled worker, like craftsmen or something like that. To start just, improvise, cutting up cloth, making just things people can cover their nose and mouth with.
I'm giving you that nat 20. That makes it with advantage. That plan was so great. Nat 20. That shit works.
Thank you.
You know what? I'm going to do this for the first time ever. I've never done this before.
Oh,
Inspiration.
woo!
Chukka, I'm giving you inspiration.
Awesome. Thank you.
That was a great plan. I, as a DM, have never given out inspiration before, so right on.
Sweet. Watch, Chuck is gonna fuck it up somehow. He's gonna use it for something stupid, but yeah.
Like a drinking contest or something. Also, Chukka, did you get my message?
I did. I haven't checked. Let me look at it.
Cool, look at it.
Ooh, okay.
Cut now to Dervalden. The people are booking it in a massive line, sort of, what's that story from the Bible?
Moses?
Yep, that's the one. You guys look up towards the volcano and Kaithar and Zella. You see people sort of yelling and screaming, and the clouds are alive! And you guys look as you watch swarms of locusts circle over top and continue to swarm and swell into the volcano. And you know what this is. And then shit gets bad. Things begin to erupt. You watch as lava begins to crawl down, rolling down towards the city. You hear the screams of people as that march begins to turn into a run. Everyone screams as the first crack of thunder happens. Storms swelling over the island. What did you roll in that investigation, Ruben? 18. Cool.
It was a nat 20. I got a -2, but yeah.
You guys find it. You guys find them very easily. You find 2 for each, yeah.
and then we start booking it on a horse.
Roll me animal handling checks, Varys and Cormac, as you guys find horses.
Just a moment. There's.
Would I get any would I get any sort of advantage if I was able to talk the animal?
Are you
Be
gonna
like,
talk? Are you gonna talk to the
yeah,
animal?
I can talk to him. I can
Speak
say,
horse.
hey, come on, calm down. We got
Are
to do something
Are you
serious
gonna
here.
cast speak with animals?
I can,
Are you gonna?
sure. I don't know what I need to do that, but
You
yeah,
just do. You can't do just do. And
okay.
I
Well,
want
then I
to
do.
give you guys as much luck as I did with the goats.
the ghost. And you cast speak with animals. And these horses, you see these two horses, and they're just fucking leaving us. And yeah, they fucking are. Oh my god. And you see these two horses, and bro, is he leaving? Our shopkeeper
said-
just left.
And the horse says, "Hey."
And
Listen,
you walk
guys.
up- And you walk up to the horse, and they look at this guy. What a big fucking oaf. Look at him. And they cannot tell that you can understand them.
Come on now, guys. We have very important business to do.
Oh my god, he speaks horsish.
I do. We need to get somewhere quick, and you're the ones to do it.
Well, where are you taking us? Put us on a boat, right? You'd be silly to put us anywhere else.
We're going to take a quick trip across the map.
You want to go towards it? Nuh-uh. My legs were not made for that. My legs are made for swimming.
Oh, great.
Cormac, what are they saying?
They say they do not want to go. They want to be on the boat.
Well, tell them if they don't go, they're just gonna stay here and die.
You're currently the only walking proof that horses are actually sentient, so yeah, we want to be on a boat.
Well, you could stay here, or you could be eaten.
Have you tried telling them sorry? It's hard to understand you. Your voice is a little hoarse.
So much, Chaka. So are you
That deserves a
threatening
waka waka waka.
Are you
Li-
threatening to eat him? Is that
Listen, why the hell am I having a debate with a horse? A horse is going to know that if somebody gets on and slaps its ass, we're going. So we're going to get on and slap its ass and say, come on, let's go. I was trying to provide a little bit of motivation to be like, hey, I get you guys. Now come on, let's go.
Okay, roll an animal handling check with disadvantage. It's going to try to throw you. And Varys, your horse is pretty chill. You just roll me an animal handling check.
This is what happens when you talk to animals.
Oh man.
Yep.
12. All right, that's the DC 10. So yeah, you succeed. And Alex, you succeed. So that's 22 and 12. Yeah, you both succeed. And you guys ride off. Cut now to Thuldahor. Chaka.
Yep.
What are you doing?
So I'm looking around and making sure everything's kind of like going according to the plan. How's everything looking?
Very much underway.
Okay, great. I take a look at kind of the ships and see what's going on with that situation. I start walking towards the edge of the water.
It's working. People are getting in, getting away. Things are setting up well.
All right. And I reach out and I grip Godsbane in my hand. Kind of white knuckling it. I'm squeezing it. Sev'roor. Tell me what I should do. And I just slowly walk into the water.
And as you walk towards the water, you feel the water begin to steam, get hotter.
Guys, I swear that wasn't me.
Man, Chaka gets so many cool character moments being this god. He has such an emotional story. And as
They
you get,
call it the jacuzzi.
and as you get closer, you hear a voice speak to you, Veor. But you also hear a second voice, Durin. They speak back to back. Call to the sea and show these people home. And you take the trident and you place the trident down the water, and you watch as these ships loaded with people. You watch as the tide quickly pulls in, and you force the trident out, and you watch as this massive wave carries these ships out with lightning speed, pushing them out in the sea. And you watch as the trident's pommel stone now glows. Godsbane is ready. Jucka, you have now fully attuned to the weapon.
Woo! Congrats, Cheka.
I lift it up in the air.
And this shit is shining like a lighthouse.
And I want to yell to everyone on the boats, Veor is with us!
And they are screaming a chant. And back to the group, though. Jucka, you're an hour ahead of everyone, keep in mind. So the volcano looks much worse for you than it did for the other people. So your thing was very needed to happen.
There's one last thing I want to do, if possible. Since I'm here and I'm helping people, I want to just tell Penelope to start heading back towards Dervalden and see if she can find the rest of the party.
Sounds good. The main group, though. You guys are riding like hell across the plains. For 3 hours.
Wait, we
you
got
guys
horses
ride.
as well, or no?
No. I'm talking about the other group.
Okay.
You guys ride like hell for 3 hours. It's now been 6 hours. Cinder Mountain is on the verge of exploding.
Oh my god, that does not look good.
Jucka. No. You make it back. As the nears the 7-hour mark, you guys unite at the crossroads. The whole
Jucka.
is there. The whole population of Dervalden in this massive line. Constant eruptions. You have an hour. Maybe less. You guys are all together now. Roll me athletics checks.
Hey guys!
So
Is this everyone?
Actually, let's change this up. Everyone roll me a constitution check.
Really?
Check
Roll
or
me a
saving throw?
Saving throw probably makes the most sense. Everyone make a con
Oh.
save.
Okay, so
Okay.
everyone gets a +5 because they're in my aura.
Okay, all of you add 5 to your roll.
So I got a 12.
29.
22.
Holy shit. Totally fucking not.
Alright. There we go. That's a 16 then.
As you guys are running, Jucka, you watch as KG starts to slack behind. You see he's exhausted running around this big fucking armor.
I want to.
I'm coming.
The
Can I go
granny
back
I was
and-
trying to, the grandmother I was trying to move is running past me.
She's just like, you all shit. And she sort of runs. She's like that one from Madagascar.
In my telepathic connection, I say, Rinamir Hakai. which in Celestial means pick him up. Let's go.
And as you're sort of running, you watch as a horse head just sort of appears between your legs and throws you up onto its back.
Yeah, you're
Oh.
fully prone, like laying sideways or vertically across her back.
Is it weird? There's not the stranger head that appeared through human leg.
And as you guys are running, you hear a seal dog out, "We're out of time!" And you guys watch as lava shoots off, filling the air. The population sprinting. You guys
Don't
see,
stop.
you guys see the gate in the distance, and come on! You guys reach the gate. Lava now just barely 100 meters above you. People flowing down into the cave, running one by one as men begin to push this gate open. Roll me athletics checks.
Okay, I got a 10.
I got a 10. Wow, I rolled a 3. My rolls today have been terrible.
You rolled a 4. I feel bad because I have a +6 to athletics.
I have a
I only
plus
got a
7.
10.
Fucking Cormac does this on his own. Jesus, 29 to athletics.
Cormac just punches the doors and they just fall open.
Cormac just runs and he's like, "Door!"
Jesus, my rolls. I'll use all my
That's
luck.
a 15 for you. That's a 15.
Is it?
It's because you get +5. You're
Oh,
not-
that's 5. That's right.
And you guys. And this giant sealed stone door cracks. And you watch as it falls down, splitting in half. And people.
Everybody in now!
And people are sprinting like hell, filtering into the caves, running.
Did you say the door cracked in half?
As soon as I said that, I realized, yeah, no, that didn't happen.
Okay.
You guys, just barely managed to push this giant door open. And as the last of the people trickle in, you guys slam it shut. The door almost seals itself as you guys holding the door shut. Feel the heat. You guys can hear lava bubbling and trickling. And you guys sort of breathe the foul air, the smell.
Everyone back away from the door. We need to get in as deep as the cave and away from this door.
We'll have to get deeper. The people won't last. Not this close.
Exactly.
And he pulls you guys just near the door for a second. There's 10,000 dwarves down here. Tell me you have a plan.
We have to get through mainland. The tunnels connect all the way there.
Boy,
We need to get north.
that's a 200-mile stretch through the fucking Underdark. We're gonna need better than that.
Better than that, this is the best we. Either that or out there.
Let's
And
get
I
someplace
pull-
safe
and I-
with the lava. I have an idea.
Well, before you have an idea, can I pull Varus aside and just tell him, it's like, you also have your elven friend. There might be a way to actually get this to transport, or they might be able to do something.
Yeah, you're right. Yeah. Give me a second. I was getting a bit heated there. Alright.
And as you guys finish that one-on-one, KG, you step back from Varus. And you guys look towards the door as this sort of blinding light begins to shine through the door.
Guys, get back.
Is that who I think it is?
This is different.
And this light follows you, Kaithar. And
Cathar, are you glowing?
Yeah, that's really been doing wonders for your skin.
And
Gorgeous.
Kaithar, the armor, you guys watch as this light fills Kaithar, your eyes beginning to glow gold. Hear the voice inside you. I'm with you, boy. It's time I was.
Better late than never. You saw what happened to your brother, right?
Who are you talking to?
And your sword triggers like the guidance spell. You know the way. You now have. So the guidance spell will take you the shortest route to wherever you need to go. Plus, you now emanate 60 feet of bright light.
And is bright light kind of like sunlight too? So
Sunlight,
being
60 feet of sunlight, 120
Alright.
feet of dim light.
Oh man.
You're a beacon right now.
I imagine we got to step to the front of the group and lead them.
Hey guys, I think I know the way.
You think?
Hey Paris, I don't think you need to talk to your friend right now. Keep them in the back pocket. Follow me.
All right. It's a pretty large group. I'll help eliminate, and I'm gonna try and cast light.
And
On.
you can cast, yeah, you can just stick it on an item. You can just stick it on literally your hand if you want.
Yeah, I'll cast light on something too. Help people out.
And you guys begin walking down the caves, leading people through. Remember how I said you need battle maps for this session?
Oh god, triders and drows and a whole bunch of things in this Underdark. Yay.
And
Hopefully not flares. Hopefully not mind flares.
Well, we don't really have much of a mind to flay, so.
Very true.
They're gonna have a brain between them. And as you guys walk, for a long time, you walk for what seems like miles down. Isildur, he speaks to you guys and So, you should be coming up eventually on the forks in the road. We only ever go one way in the fork. One we know leads to the Underdark. We sealed that off quite some time ago. The other leads to Neverlight Grove. And the others are one of our old mining operations.
Yeah, I step up.
What is
and I-
Neverlight Grove?
It's home to some of them weird folk. The Myconids. You know,
Light
spore
bulb
people.
goes off in
Spore people.
Zildog's head.
It's poor
mushroom
people.
You know, they're freaky. They don't like metal, so we respect them enough to stay away. You can't pass onto the land unless you're not carrying any.
And I step up and I hold up my sword and it shows me the way we're supposed to go.
And you guys reach this fork in the road I've so cleverly described. Please switch to roll 20.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think I could make this more obvious what is which way.
How big is it?
As you guys reach this fork, oh shit.
What's wrong?
Well, you see that middle path?
Yeah.
That was our mining operation.
Was.
We closed it down. Only sent in a few people. We sent in one crew to close it down, but they never came back.
How long ago was this?
Few months. Now we know what happened to them.
It looks like is that a cocoon?
Spiders.
Oh,
Yeah,
great.
it looks like a cocoon.
Though, we sent them down with a drove of supplies. They sent them down with a few carts and chests. They were supposed to bring out the rest of the magical goods that we left down there.
If we can grab those supplies before we start heading to Underdark, we
Yeah,
might expedite the travel.
And it would help the people defend themselves a lot better.
Exactly.
I don't think it's hard to guess which way Neverlight is. And the reason I say, oh fuck, is because that gate's been busted.
Sure looks to be that way.
Tis the way to the Underdark.
Well, that's the way we're heading anyway, so...
That's the way your sword points, KG.
Yep.
How far to Neverlight?
No, it's not far. Maybe a kilometer. Sorry, maybe someone part of a mile.
Oh my god.
And do we have a reason to think that the inhabitants there would be adverse to our?
Not if you show up naked as a baby.
I think I can take care of that.
I don't want to see that, lad.
I have a loincloth, remember?
Oh yeah, you do. Can I tell my people to make camp? You folks do whatever you need to do, but we go to start in a few hours.
We'll scout ahead to the mining camp, get those supplies, and then we can start heading down to the Underdark.
All right.
You guys can head off to the supplies. I'm gonna head to Neverlight, see if I can...
Wait. You guys are gonna... Okay.
We're gonna split up.
You're gonna start... So you guys see the giant dwarf carcasses that something clearly not the size of, a normal spider did. Right? You see that.
Yep.
You guys want to split up?
I don't think we want to split up, Zeldoc. I think we want to go towards the mining camp.
You guys
think-
could head to Neverlight first. He's given you at least 6 hours. He said 6 hours and then wheels up. We got to move again.
Well, what's in Neverlight?
What's the benefit of Neverlight? Do you have any kind of idea why we want to go that way, Zeldoc?
Absolutely.
I know you remember, Jay. I know you do.
Yeah.
Do you mind telling me?
Do you remember our friend that we met in Greenboro?
You werewolf?
Oh, of course.
Yeah.
What is the cure for lycanthropy?
Break the curse of lycanthropy, we needed a spore of a myconid.
But we're kind of far away from this werewolf right now. Are we ever going to get it back to him?
Are we ever going to come back to the Underdark? By choice?
He makes a good point.
Well, there's several entrances throughout the world. We could always come back, but...
What would you want to?
I feel like we're here now.
You guys also know someone else is down here.
Yeah, there's 10,000 of them.
No. There's a certain fire elemental. Namely, Theron, correct.
But we thought he was with the Dro, though, right?
Yes, he's with the drone.
Yes.
Where your sword is pointing.
Yeah, but I figured that we were going to go towards the Dro after we supply up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm just stating that he's also in the Underdark somewhere.
Yep.
We can head to the mining camp first, but I'd like to make a stop at the Myconids to see if we can procure one of those.
And I'm not always the biggest fan of spiders, but I still think we should go to the mining camp first, too, guys.
I'm not a fan of insects altogether, but
Okay.
it helps these people.
Okay. Real quick, my guilty fault. I forgot my monster manual. Can I go grab it real quick?
Okay.
Yep, that's
I'm
fine.
going to get some water real quick, guys.
All right.
My thought is supply first, and then if somebody can rush over there to get the spore.
Yeah, that's
That's
why I
cool,
was
but-
thinking I'd go over there and catch up with you guys.
You know,
I'm
you
not
might.
opposed. I'm not opposed to that, but everybody in the world is saying danger sense, danger sense.
You know, I could give you Penelope, which would help you go faster, and she's, naked without metal, so.
Yeah, I mean, I don't carry armor. I have my scales. But, I figured knowing Kythar, as soon as he sees a spider, he's jumping and screaming like a little girl. So it's not like you guys are going to take it on without me, so.
Well, little spider,
also
big
know-
spider. Don't matter.
I don't think Jaka would feel comfortable putting God's
That's
Bane
fine.
down for anything. So I don't think he would want to go without metal.
Yeah, that's why I mentioned that I could go.
Hmm.
And plus, I have a decently likable personality, I like to think.
Yeah.
Man, today has been a long day. Like Eugene O'Neill long. Jesus.
Well,
I feel like Jaka feels like he's done really well today, really organized, so he wants to like go over to everyone before we head out and go, "Hey guys, just to let you know, there's a break in the cake room." Fuck! I was on such a roll today, and I just walk away.
Will, is Pickle still with me?
Yes.
Nice.
I can't believe Pickle saved my ass. So that one fight.
That was hilarious.
Just to clarify, you guys still remember Pickle is, right?
Pickle is your ferret familiar.
Or
Weasel familiar, excuse me.
Yeah.
I cannot wait to play my trippy, my Conan music. I have music especially, but it's just like super weird, like mushroom.
LSD music.
It's like LSD. It's all like
Bungle.
yeah, it's all super weird. So, you guys are heading down the obviously bad route.
We're heading to the mining camp.
I'm like walking towards the end of the group because bugs already terrify me. So the idea of giant spiders being down here.
That's my biggest fear too, or one of my
Is it
biggest
your
fears. as
character's
well.
biggest fears, yeah, or is it your biggest fear?
A little bit of both.
Yeah, while you guys are both away, I said, knowing Kythar, I suggested going to the Mycadons first and catching up with you guys, because if he sees the spider, he's going to jump back about
I
20
would
feet,
jump-
scream like a little girl, and he's not going to fight him until I get there.
Dude, seriously, dude, he's not joking. That really happens in real life.
It was great.
Oh
My
man,
My wife said that that's my job is to kill the spiders and the
That's
bugs.
my-
So
that's
it's
my
no-
job too. Knowing how scared of spiders I am still responsible to smack them with sandals.
Just throw your chunkla at it.
You usually just need a tissue, not a
Did
sand.
you just throw my chunky at him?
Your chunkla.
Your chancla.
What's
My chanclas?
Your sandal, your flip flop, whatever.
Oh,
The
I thought you meant like throw Theo at him.
Your Theo?
Can someone
Theo's my
tell
cat.
me how to throw a token down? Because I still can't
You
figure
just-
this.
Yeah, you drag and drop it from the character list.
Can you guys do? Do you guys have to do it, or can I do it?
Yeah, I can drag my own.
Can you guys drag your own tokens on, please? Yeah.
Yeah, I'm trying to. It's not working.
It's not from the character sheet. It's from your character list. So
Yeah,
before
so you
you
click
go into
on
the
the
sheet,
thing that
just-
looks like a newspaper, and then you see your
Yeah.
character under characters, then you can drag it onto the map. Just drag the name onto the map, it'll create the token.
Oh,
There you
got
go.
it. Cool.
Awesome. And you guys head down the way, looking.
By the way, has there been time for a short rest since?
No.
Okay.
Since the eruption with the battle with
Let's see, Sev'roor.
C4.
Is
No.
anyone
So I'm at 53 health now.
hurt?
Yep.
Yep.
All right.
I'm at about. I'm close to half life right now.
I'm at 53.
All right. I have some paladin points I can start dealing out.
I
was gonna-
can heal people too. Who looks like the most wounded, Will? Or
You
guy?
tell me. You guys tell me.
I am not.
I don't want to metagame and like straight up ask for hit
No, I
points.
think Cormac is the most damaged.
Yeah, but if I see you guys are like bloodied, whatever.
Yeah,
I'm-
exactly.
I'm-
That's I'm like
down
asking
30.
who looks.
I'm down 35 hit points. That's all. I'm
Yeah.
Okay, I go up to Cormac and I'm gonna try to cast Cure Wounds.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
Will, does anything happen?
Yeah, he gets healed. I don't know how else to answer that.
Yeah.
Did you see that? What I sent you in text?
oh,
What we
sorry.
discussed?
I don't understand what that message means. That's so cryptic.
Wait, don't you? We talked
Oh,
about
yeah.
my character. Remember?
No, I don't remember. Can you
Hold on.
message me what you... I don't know what you mean. I hate being DM sometimes. It's so cryptic.
Can I cast Lay on Hands on Cormac for?
Yes,
I can heal him for let's say 10.
All right.
Yeah. And who else is looking a little worse for the wears? Besides
I'm good.
Cormac? Zeldoc?
Yes.
I
Yes,
could
Alan.
use a heal, but no need to waste a spell slot.
Not a slot. I have a pool.
Oh.
Yeah, so do I.
I'll give you 15.
No, I only need 13.
Okay, I'll give you 13.
And as you guys head down there, you see that it's strange. The webbing isn't... Actually, roll me a nature check. Oh, y'all.
Oh, I'm not bad at nature.
I'm horrible
Just
at
quick.
nature.
So-
I got a 13.
I
I got
only
a
got
14.
healed. I only
said
got healed for
nature?
10.
Nature.
I healed you for 10. Anybody else healing for any more?
That's all I was asking him.
I tried healing him, but nothing happens.
Oh,
Gage, you actually... Oh, yeah. You watch him try to cast. It doesn't work.
Okay.
That's odd. This usually works right away. Here, let me try that again.
Are you going to try to lay on hands or what?
I'm gonna try using my healing light, which is my other thing.
Yeah, nothing happens.
All right, I go up and I give him kind of like a good game butt pat, and I give him 10.
From the...
All right,
Thank
Cormac.
you.
Cool. All right, so KG, you actually rolled the greatest out of this disappointing party.
Yeah, this is terrible for everybody else, man. Juka, what'd you roll?
I got 13.
Okay, KG and Jekka. Your guys' these cobwebs are methodical. They're all to one side. There's all the bodies are neatly packed away. Things have been packed up and put into chests and tucked away into webs. This is not random.
Wait, is it like condo spiders?
You don't see.
I'm
any
thinking
spiders.
tunnel web spiders.
Well, condo is that woman who just likes to organize everything and make everything
Everything's set
simple.
up very, very nicely.
It's actually kind of nice. I like that. This spider's got some good aesthetic.
I didn't
I don't know
know
about-
spiders like decorating.
Does anybody else think this is terrifying that the spider is kind of organizing their dead?
No, I find it
Very.
quite charming.
And you guys look up. This is a very tall circular cavern. You're still glowing, but you see there's a lot of small, narrow caverns that you can't quite see into, little holes and cut-ins. And you guys hear scuttling from the ceiling, but you don't see what's up there.
I get dark vision 60. That's not good. Help.
No, they're
Okay.
they're like tucked in around rocks, hiding corners, and you can hear spider legs, but you hear that.
Well.
I definitely don't like this.
But you
Yeah.
see the supplies.
Hmm.
And you said it's
Anyone-
in the middle of the...
You see, it's right in a chest, neatly set up. How convenient.
Why do I feel like
Guys,
we're
look, this is
fly in a
much easier
spider
than
web
I
right
thought
now?
it was gonna be.
Hey,
Hey,
Juka, hold off.
Chuck is like, well, color me surprised.
Guys, it's right there. What do you mean?
Well, guys,
we
Zilla
are.
takes a torch out of his backpack,
Yeah.
takes out his tinderbox, and lights a torch.
All right, you light a torch.
I suggest everyone else do the same.
I follow suit.
I follow suit.
You guys light the torches.
All right,
Are
who's
you
the
here?
strongest
Are you
here?
guys here?
Yeah, I don't have a torch. I have a weapon.
Sounds like the spider has sleep apnea.
Yeah, we should give him a mask.
Let's let's say we try and light the spider webs on fire.
Hey guys, you ever
And
just
you
think
see
like,
these spider webs go all the way to the ceiling like a ladder for the spider, all up the one side of the wall.
Guys, what if something falls on us after we burn these spider webs?
Well,
Score
Might
points
try
up, guys.
something.
Score points up.
we can light it on fire, grab the chest, and haul ass.
Remember, guys, you are free to move 5 or 6
Can
whatever
I-
the spaces per turn. But if you do, I will take that into account. You're free to move, though.
can I take the like the butt end of my torch, whatever? I just want to touch the web to
You
see
want
if
to go
it's
all the
sticky
way
or
up to
not.
the web.
I'm getting ready to chuck my torch at the web.
Oh, wait, is it not right next to me?
You
Ooh,
see, you
okay.
see
Oh,
the
I-
webs,
Jekka,
right?
you're
You see-
here. The spider webs are way over here somewhere.
you see these.
Got it, got
Well,
it, got it.
can I try to like shoot a torch as an arrow with my light bow?
Dude.
Roll
Dude.
with disadvantage.
Okay. Okay, pull that out real quick.
You want to hit with disadvantage.
Okay. How do I do that in here? Just roll 2d20.
Roll 2 and take the lowest.
Either
Roll.
that or
Like, how do I like? They
weapon attack. Weapon attacks. Yeah, just click on.
I haven't added my weapon yet.
Oh, okay. Well, then it would just be your proficiency and your dex. So add your d20 plus proficiency plus dex.
Gotcha.
I'm just trying to set up this encounter for you guys here. I'm just trying to. But clearly, you guys know there's something here.
Yeah.
I'm hiding behind the fire breathing dragon.
Well, no, right now you're hiding behind.
Trying to find Joe.
Yeah,
Ferris.
no, you're hiding behind the
Oh,
drow rogue.
Okay, so that's a 5. Yeah, you miss horribly. And the torch plops to the ground. Like, the torch, yeah, you shoot and it just like lands like right there.
I have a passive perception of 15, just in case.
Okay.
That comes into play.
It lands like right there. Are you guys gonna do? I need to know what you guys are gonna do.
I thought Jukka said that he was going to try and light this on fire or touch it with his
Yeah.
torch, and I thought we were going to go
You need
over
to get
here.
closer.
Yep, go ahead and head on up there. I've got my torch in one hand, my shield in the other.
Yeah, I'm walking with him.
I'm gonna pull out my rapier.
Can we do like a back-to-back type walking thing?
Go ahead. Cormac, you walking up and lighting it on fire?
I don't have a torch because I have
no
a
one's
weapon.
following. So you guys are just gonna let him walk up on his own.
No,
Okay,
no,
back
Jack-
Oh
Jekka's
no,
going
I'm
with
coming
him.
with me. I'm waiting for him to move
yeah,
his
we're
token.
back to back.
okay, back to back. Back to
Whoops.
And then you
Walk
can
with
go
the
ahead and
mask.
light it on fire.
Yeah. All right. So we go like one of these. You back up one, right? We're gonna just do a little circle around.
And as you
And
light it on fire, and this thing lights.
I want to like
quickly.
toss it and like skitter back.
And as you do this, you hear the screams from above you. Human screams. As you watch as 3 large creatures
Zeldak.
drop in. 3 riders.
Great.
And you watch as these things drop in, attempting to surround you guys. You see they fall clean off the ceiling. Roll initiative.
Can we speak to them?
You can.
Okay.
Is that your plan?
Well, before we...
Oh man, we all rolled pretty well, I think. Why did you roll 2, Jared?
I rolled 1.
I got a 14.
Why did you say 21.14?
I guess you guys don't have the whatever it is, add Dex tiebreaker to initiative. It's
okay.
a checkbox under the thing.
Yeah, don't have that.
Yeah, click
So
on
you're
the cog on the on your character sheet on the cog in the top right, and then in the middle column at the top, there's a checkbox that says add Dex tiebreaker to initiative. It just makes it so that if you do roll a the same number, it will actually give you a thing based on the Dex.
Where do you see that?
So there's a cog
You see
underneath.
core bio spells, and then
Yeah,
the
I see
cog.
that. I see that.
Click on
Yeah,
that.
I see the cog. Yep.
And then in the middle column at the top, you'll see strength, dexterity, constitution, all that. Initiative modifier, initiative style. Underneath initiative style, there's a checkbox that says
Got
add
it.
Dex tiebreaker to initiative.
All right. Well, I already rolled a 21 as my initiative, so
What is your...
So wait, are you guys going to talk to these things? I know you.
I want to try at least before.
mine is 2.15, Jared.
Okay, so you're first.
Okay. All right. And I assume I have this drider right next to me right here.
Yeah, and they've dropped down there.
All right.
Why are you here?
We just are trying to get through safely and mind our own business. We have no business with you. We have no trouble with you guys.
We
You aren't dwarves. We smell the dwarves.
It's not
No.
a problem.
And you see they get very creepy close and sort of circle around you, scuttering very quickly as if they're toying with their food.
I have a better idea.
Dwarf tastes better.
I have a
What
better
you
idea.
will do.
Oh, sorry to disappoint you, but I'm not part of the buffet.
Jukka, what are you saying here?
Well, what if we could get you something better than just a couple dwarves?
What is better than dwarf?
A full city of drow.
The drow hate us. The drow make us monsters.
I bet you'd probably like to get back at them, wouldn't you?
We can't kill them. They are too powerful.
You can't. But with us, who knows? Maybe the tides have changed.
revenge sweeter than dwarf.
The city. They are powerful. How do you plan on doing this?
Well, we ourselves are powerful, but we would need your help. You know this area. If you could be our guides, and
promise not to eat dwarves.
And you don't eat us, and we take those little boxes right there. We'd be happy to leave kind of the city in disarray for you to swoop in. And...
You want a down payment? 5 dwarves.
That's not gonna happen. Our deal is our deal. You could take it, or you won't be leaving here alive.
And also, just to remind you, it's not every day someone who comes down here who has the ability to kind of give you the advantage with these drow.
Nobody beats the drow, so we'll settle for feeding on your corpses.
Have you
Wait.
seen this one next to me? You see how lit up like a Christmas tree he is? Have you ever seen that before? You really
What?
want to mess with him?
You are drow.
Yes, I can take them down from the inside. I can help you.
This is how we infiltrate the city. They'll never see it coming.
You'll never sneak that many dwarves past.
And we don't have to.
You give us. We give you one day. Or we start feeding.
Allow
The
me.
supplies stay with us. Bullet insurance that you'll come back.
Allow me to discuss with my friends here, and we'll see
You'll
if
stay where you are and talk from there. And this guy sort of pokes and prods, keeping you where you guys are. If you guys attack, you'll have surprise round.
Mhm.
But they're very content on either you guarantee us food or you are food. And then
So-
dwarves are.
So I want to think just kind of like out of character. Would we know? We probably want to avoid the drow, right? That's like what the main goal of all these dwarves are.
We're not gonna avoid the drow.
Is to go past the drow.
We have to go past the drow.
So we have to do it anyway.
Yep.
Yep.
Now, you guys have no idea what drow city is down here. Chances are there is one. It's the drow.
Yeah. But we also don't know if we can trust these striders. But
There's a good chance you can't. These things are like drow,
Yeah.
but feral.
And we also have to ask ourselves, guys. We have to ask ourselves: are all these doors march through without the supplies that are in front of us?
And can you live with yourself? Can you live with yourself that you gave some up for these bastards?
I wouldn't be. I wouldn't make that sacrifice as my character in the first place.
I'm not gonna lie. Feeding them feeding someone people is just a bad thing in general. So
Yeah,
please
well,
don't-
I'm just trying to weigh our options. So we have our one option is to take them up on this deal, in which case we would have one day to
One day to
get into
defeat
the
the drow.
city, or to at least get to a point where they can.
Take down a
sleep it.
drow city.
Yeah.
Our other option is to fight them here and now, take the supplies, not have a guide, and then not have the Driders help.
Well, you have the guidance spell with Kythar. You
That's
already know the way through.
We know the why.
You just don't know the ins and outs of the drow city like these things do.
Yeah,
You know the
Surprise
physical
round.
way,
we
not the
definitely
social
don't
way.
need these guys.
I
I
think
want
we
to give.
I think we're the boot, and they need to be on the bottom of them.
I'm attacking.
Okay,
I want to
you-
give Zilluck a
and
love.
Cormac,
Oh.
and you-
He has the least amount of initiative
So-
in all of this.
Rage and swinging.
He's just gonna be yelling and screaming while the rest of us attack.
Yep. All right. Guess we're doing this.
That's
Hey,
surprising.
Juka, what was your initiative roll?
13.
Huh?
13.
13. So it was me, then Jay,
You guys
then
don't know what it's 5
Yeah.
years old, though.
yeah.
But Cormac, you're not up.
So Cormac, roll the hits.
All right,
Why is Cormac going first?
25, 26.
Oh my god, yeah, those definitely hits.
Why is he
For-
going first though?
Because it's surprise round.
Okay.
So he does get to go first, and then we jump into initiative again.
All right.
Okay.
Alright, so those definitely hit, and then for damage, that is what?
14, 20, or 25, 26, 27, 28, 29. 29.
And this thing, as you cut at this thing, and this thing just screams. Now, into initiative. So Zeldok, KG, Alex, you guys are the only ones that see initiative.
No, Kythar is first. Zeldok is second.
I don't see Kythar's initiative. Oh, there it is.
Mine's
20.
21, but
Yeah.
21.5. 20.
Yeah, also, Cormac, I don't see your initiative roll. Did you roll?
It's at
He
the-
rolled a
9.
9.
And then Judd,
9.
roll.
13.
KD, go. Kythar, it's your turn.
All right. So we're gonna do attack.
This is a pretty tough encounter. I'm excited for this one now.
All right. So I'll attack this guy right in front of me, right here. All right. Let's see. I need. So do I just click my greatsword, right? Or do I click my? What do I click first again?
Great sword, right? I'm not familiar with it as Zelda.
Jay.
Try click great sword. Let's
Yeah,
win.
yeah, click on your greatsword and should roll the attack.
Nice.
And then if you click
17.
on-
that
yeah.
misses.
Really? All right. Well, I do get a bone. do get another attack though. So
Hit again.
Jesus Christ!
You're rolling.
Shit! It's the 98 that I rolled. That just took away all my rolls.
Dead ass. Kythar, yeah, and your whole attack turn is just nothing.
Yep.
It's and jump down to Zeldok.
Okay,
Zeldok,
so
what do you do?
that's for my breath weapon to recharge.
Okay, did not recharge.
Alright, so first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to, yeah, I'm going to cast Chill Touch on the Drider here.
Okay, is that a dex save? It's
It
dex
is
save,
a
right?
attack. It's a
Oh,
ranged
it's
spell attack.
just straight up an attack. Okay, cool.
27.
27, awesome. That does definitely hit.
And does 22 damage.
22. Oh my god. Wow, that does a good amount of damage, doesn't it? And you screech out, and this thing just freezes. And my turn.
Oh god. Oh boy.
And these things can do some work. But you guys see that the two of them carry long swords. You see there.
Excuse me, that was not 22. It was 11.
Oh, I was gonna say, chill. That seems like a lot for chill touch.
Yeah, no, I had some things checked that I shouldn't have.
But you see one of them. Two of them are male. One of them is female. Yeah, a priestess. And the priestess is going to cast.
Shit.
And you watch as she raises her hands, and you watch her spin this cloud that grows into this swarm of these small insects flying around. And it's going to hit a 20-foot radius. So it's going to hit this area here. As she casts Insect Plague.
So, question: is insect plague, is that disease?
That is, what kind of damage is that?
What area is it again?
Piercing. Take all of you guys roll con saves.
Sorry,
Joka,
what?
not you,
Cool.
26.
26.
All right, let me just do mine.
Your con save for Varus as well.
Oh,
Jesus Christ!
Oh my god!
Oh wait, you get a plus right
you
for your
don't.
aura.
We
for
get
a
plus
save?
3 for Kythar's aura.
Yeah, you get
that's
plus 3 for
not enough.
for
That's not
mine. Yeah,
close to enough.
yeah.
So, you guys, so Varus and Kythar, do me a favor and take
What kind of damage was it again, though?
piercing.
Piercing. Shit.
So,
All
can
right.
you guys do me a favor and take? Oh my god, I rolled so poorly. Can you guys take 23 damage, and you, Zeldok, who succeeded, take 11
Okay, you said it's 20-foot radius or 20-foot diameter?
radius. 20-foot radius. So you're all getting hit, yeah.
All gonna hit.
Well, radius is
A
half
drow,
of the
too.
thing, so...
So yeah, so 20 feet this way, 20 feet this way. So it's a pretty big area spell. So it's like about, yeah. 40-foot diameter spell. But the spider got hit too. And now the other two spiders are going to attack. Also, it's difficult terrain, so all your guys' movement speed is reduced by half.
Even mine?
Yes, it's still difficult terrain for you. It is still difficult terrain.
Okay, so that's insect plague. I drew the square.
Okay. What is your AC, Zeldok?
18.
Holy shit, yeah. Okay, so he's going to miss all of his attacks against you.
Zedlock's just gonna flex and growl at him.
And this
Does he
guy
have
is going
reach,
to
or did he
attack
move towards me?
Oh, he does have reach.
Okay.
And Cormac, what is your AC here?
17.
Alright, so this guy's going to hit you with 2 of his attacks. And you just watch this Drider just jump at you. And it's going to bite you. For... Oh my god, I'm rolling like ass today. And then it's going to also hit with its sword. So that is a total of 26 damage.
Jesus.
I don't think these guys are that weak.
They're challenge rating 6. Alex,
wait.
your turn.
I want to. Let's see.
Wait, hold on. I want to use my reaction.
Oh, okay.
So, because they attack someone within 5 feet of me, I'm gonna make a melee attack.
Wow.
Sentinel.
Also, he's not within 5 feet of you. Oh, wait. Oh, they did.
No.
Do you have Sentinel? Did you take Sentinel as well?
Yeah.
Yeah. No, I think I'm the only one with Sentinel.
He's the only
right?
one with
No.
Sentinel.
I thought KG had Sentinel.
No.
Nope.
No, I have it.
Oh, it's you who has it. You bastard.
Yeah.
I hate
I chose Constitution, remember? Because my Constitution's terrible.
Right.
Okay, so I'm gonna make a attack.
God.
The first one is a 19.
That just hits. That just hits.
So his
Okay,
speed is
and
0
my
now.
second attack. Yep. My second attack is 21.
And them both hit.
Okay, and I'm going to add a smite onto that.
Also, this Drider
Yeah.
is looking like ass.
It's not looking healthy.
It's not looking good.
Okay.
Well, being that he took a beat in the first attack, on his surprise attack, so.
He took the insect plague damage. He failed to save there too. So he's getting shooted.
Well, he's not attacking that one. Isn't he attacking the one that's.
He's just saying the one that I hit
Yeah.
and the one that got hit by insect swarm
Okay.
is looking pretty bad. He didn't mention anything about the one that Cormac hit twice.
Plus 5 plus 3 plus 5. And then my divine smite is going to add.
Are you smiting?
Yeah.
Yeah, why wouldn't he?
Okay,
course.
good one. Man, I want to play a party. You know how nice it would be for a DM to have a game with no paladins?
Ooh, that was a good
You have
one.
2 of them in this one.
Yeah, instead just play a game with all clerics.
Dude, I love all cleric parties. They're right up there with all bard parties.
All cleric parties and just call them the Amen.
Just out of curiosity, if I have resistance to bludgeoning, piercing, and slashing, what would that do to damage I'm taking?
Have it.
Has it.
So you said I took 20 something? 26.
Oh yeah. How did you have that?
My rage.
Oh, you didn't say you were raging.
He did.
He did.
I did.
He did.
He said he wants to
well,
rage and attack.
Oh, I did not hear that. So yes. Okay, you did take half damage.
Okay, that's gonna be
So it's 13 damage you took instead.
31 points of damage.
I hate Sentinel
Of that
so
31.
much. I hate it so much. Sentinel's dumb.
Of
I'm
that, yeah. Of
banning
that
it next
31, 9 is radiant, so I don't know if that does anything.
That does not. I'm
Okay.
banning it for my next campaign. Fuck Sentinel, man. And it's got to make a what save to not go prone? So make a save here.
No,
It
not,
failed.
I don't think for this one.
Can't you bring it? Yeah, Sentinel knocks it prone, does it not?
It does. It knocks it prone, and their speed is 0.
The speed is 0.
Oh, it does knock prone.
It is
Yeah.
alright. He is prone now.
Cool.
So
Alex,
advantage for
your turn.
Cormac.
All right. I want to move. I'm going to move right here. That should put me in melee range with this guy, right?
Yes, that's 10 feet worth of movement because it's difficult terrain.
Right. I'm just gonna go ahead. Oh, wrong tab.
Wait till I give these Driders Sentinel feet.
I'm just gonna go ahead and whop it with my rapier.
Okay. Wait till you guys fight my Paladin Warlock Battle Master Sentinel feet, Theoden. When you guys fight Theoden, he's about to have like Sentinel Tunnel Fighter, Polearm Master.
Polearm Master. And he's going to be half bugbear, so he gets an extra 10 feet of free.
He's also secretly a bugbear.
He's a bugbear using disguise person self this whole time.
Yeah.
Does that hit?
Does that does
13.
not hit. That is absolutely not it.
Okay, I'm gonna use the rest of my movement to back away. That's another 10 feet.
Oh, did you disengage? Are you disengaging?
Well, I'm just using the rest of my movement. Oh,
Don't yeah.
If
Are you
don't-
using your bonus action to disengage?
yes, I will bonus action this.
Good man.
Otherwise, he'd get to launch an attack at you. What?
Alright, I'm gonna say go over here.
You
Otherwise-
can do that
Right there.
too.
Awesome.
All right, Cormac's turn.
Cormac, what are you doing here, buddy?
I think I'm going to take a couple more swipes at this guy.
You think I'm gonna take a few more swipes?
He's already taken like 90 damage.
He's prone, yeah?
Yep.
Oh
So
shit!
I get advantage on attack rolls to that, yeah?
Real quick. Alex, make a save. Real quick. Alex, make that same save at con save again. Because you started your turn in there.
Gotcha.
Ugh.
So con save again.
He did.
Another one?
He rolled a
He
7.
did.
7, take another 21 damage.
Oh my god.
Oh,
Oh my god.
So every turn you guys start in there, you have to make that again. So get out.
help!
Are you down?
No, I'm just saying help.
Oh, okay. Cormac, kick ass. And that will. Cormac, oh my god. Yeah, those will both fucking hit.
One of them's a crit.
Oh god, that's gonna be big damage.
Remember, crit rules max damage on one dice.
It's
Yep.
20, 30,
26 plus 18.
40,
That's 44.
44.
I'm really worried someone's gonna fucking die in this encounter.
So he did not die, is what you're telling me.
Did you? How much damage is that total?
44.
16, 12 plus.
18 plus 26.
Wow, 44 damage. And you just plant your sword in this thing, and you hear the wailing scream come out of this thing. It looks like ass. Not
But it's
dead
not
yet,
dead.
though. Kythar, make that save. Unless it's only if you end your turn there. So you got to make a choice. What are you doing?
Oh, cool. Hold on real quick. That's gonna make a big difference, actually. Is that spider that they attacked dead yet?
No.
No.
Actually, I still have more on my turn.
Oh,
Oh
okay, well,
crap.
I'm just going to use my ring real quick. I'll use a charge off the ring.
Okay,
That's
which way are you
that's
wanna
a full
bring it?
action.
It's a
Is
whole
Ring-
action to use the
Ring
ring?
of the Ram a full action?
It is the Ring of the Ram. We looked it up today, and I just remember it.
Well, then I guess I can't do that.
Yeah, it is an action. You cannot do it.
I mean, unless you
Well, I
make
didn't
a,
move. I
thing.
just...
No, it is still your action, though.
Your action was your attack.
Right. All I was saying is I didn't move. I didn't know if there was anything else I could do to
No,
do
no.
damage. So
All good.
okay, then never mind. I'll just
Okay.
stand here.
Kythar, what are you doing? Are you getting out of that area?
I'm trying to just look at one of my spells. I want to make sure if it's a. I think it is.
You said if
Oh,
we start
didn't
our
get-
turn, that's why we make the save, or if we end the
End
turn.
Bonus action. Cool.
Gotcha.
All right. So, how far away is this spider? That is that spider dead yet? By the way,
Which one?
None of them
the
are dead.
one that Juka, the one that
This one?
Juka.
This
Yeah.
one is clinging to life. This one looks better than it.
All right. This one's clinging to life.
This one,
All right.
yeah.
All right. So here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna use a bonus action and cast Misty Step. How far is this away from me? This one right
Yeah.
here. About
40 feet.
40 feet. Ah, crap.
Misty
that's not
Step
gonna
can
be
get you
good.
30 feet.
All right. And I still get my movement speed right after that.
Yes. Oh,
Okay.
yes.
Okay. So I'm gonna cast Misty Step.
All right.
To-
And you need to hear.
Mhm.
And then what?
And, I'm gonna go to attack this. I'm gonna move and attack the spider right here.
And roll to hit.
Bum, 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 bum. Hopefully my rolls today are better. Nope.
You miss horribly.
All right. I'm gonna attack again.
All right.
There you go.
That definitely hits.
All right. I'm gonna add Divine Smite to that, but do I roll for damage first before I do Divine Smite?
Roll
Yeah.
for damage first, yeah.
All right. So damage. 19.
Okay.
No.
Double your smite damage.
Is that
Huh?
damage? No, that's
No,
attacking.
That was
You have to
you
click
roll
on the
attack.
greatsword
Roll
2
your
for
damage.
chat.
Roll the damage.
Oh,
Attack.
I did roll damage there. I rolled the damage category.
No, you have to click it from the chat.
Oh, it's from the chat.
Click on greatsword +2 from the chat.
13.
Now, roll smite damage and then double it.
Roll smite damage and double it.
Yeah.
All right.
Good old
Helios
Radiant.
is on your side. No, not Radiant. Just Helios.
I'm trying to remember how I do this here. Divine Smite. Sorry about this. Still learning how to use this thing.
Good, all good.
Don't worry, it takes me
Divine
like
Smite, got it.
35 minutes every time I do it.
It's so great being the DM because I don't even need to show you guys my roll anyway. Alright, so that's 10 radiant damage, so it's 20 damage. This thing's fucking dead. And you guys just watch as he teleports, takes one step, leaps into the air, and just removes this thing's body from its fucking torso. And this thing just sort of like screams on the ground as the organs sort of leak out, and the green blood runs onto the ground.
Oh God.
My turn.
Here we go.
This thing's gonna back the fuck out of this there.
You just want to make the con save?
Does not want to make the save.
So wait, it had a 21.145 initiative?
What?
The
Kythar and I
tiebreaker.
had very similar initiatives, but he won the
It's-
tiebreaker.
It's
Oh,
Zelda.
sorry. It's supposed to be Zeldock first. My bad. That's on me.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's
what I'm
on
just
me.
like, wait a
Fully
minute.
on me.
Okay. Alright, breath weapon does not recharge. So I am going to...
Cool touch.
Yeah, difficult terrain is a 2... It's double the thing, right? So if I go out here, that's 10, 20, 25. Right? 30?
Yeah.
Okay.
You need to end your turn outside of it to make it
Okay.
work.
Just wanted to make sure that that's calculating correctly. You know what? I am going to cast...
Careful. Careful. This thing has the 10-foot range.
Oh, I know.
You'll get an opportunity attack.
No, I'm gonna cast something.
Okay.
I'm going to cast...
Some new songs in my playlist today.
Yeah, I like it. So I'm casting this. Tasha's Caustic Brew. It's a DC 15 Dex save.
Nice.
Okay. Let's see. It just succeeds.
So it rolls a 15?
15.
Alright, so... okay, so it's not covered in the acid, but it still takes the full 8 damage of acid damage.
And you throw in this thing's leg. You see this one leg. The acid hits this leg, and this leg snaps and breaks. And you see it. As you do some work on this thing. How much damage?
It does 8.
This thing's almost dead. Is that your whole turn? Or what are you doing?
Because everything else is going to take a full action, so I'm going to go 10, and I will take the opportunity attack.
You'll take the opportunity attack. Let's see if we can even hit you. It will definitely hit you.
Okay.
And that is 11 damage.
56.
And where are you going?
So that's 10, that's 20, 5, 30. I'm going to hit there.
This thing's going to run out of the spell. And this thing's going to dispel the thing. Dispel the thing. Can someone remove that? Yeah, there we go. And she's going to dispel it. So that means actually he can still be here since she's going to go. She went first. And she is going to cast Fireball.
Oh, God.
At that little cluster down there. So can all of you guys make me some dex saves?
Yeah.
You know what
And then-
cluster I'm referring to. It's not
Yeah.
hard to tell.
Yeah, and everyone gets a +5 to it.
You guys are going to need it.
So that's 17.
I have advantage if I can see it coming, so.
Can you see? Oh, yeah, you can see it coming.
Yeah, so click on the advantage at the top. Make sure there you go. Well, 25 for Cormac.
Dirty 20 for me.
Dexterity, no, to 25. Dirty 20 for you.
Yeah,
KG
17. Yeah.
Okay. So, all right. I'm casting this at a higher spell slot, so I'm going to do some serious damage to you guys here. All right. So, KG, take 38 damage,
I am down.
and the rest of you take 19.
What was the DC, by the way?
DC 19.
Oh, my God.
Jeez.
These things are very good spellcasters. These things are super powerful.
I did
And
not
you guys
think that.
watch as Kaithar. I'm going to blast you back a little bit here, just for the sort of effect here. And you get tossed as this thing explodes in your face. And this thing is going to run at you, Varys.
Oh boy.
How are you looking, Varys?
I'm looking pretty good. A solid 16 hit points.
Oh, fuck.
Not anymore.
Not anymore, yeah. So,
Those were
what's
the
your
good old
AC?
days.
What's your AC?
14.
Okay, it hits on all attacks.
Oh, God.
That is... Fuck. You're down as well. Well, you're down with, what is that? 28 damage. Wait, sorry. Yeah, 28 damage.
Down.
This isn't looking too good.
These two are down.
It most certainly
Yeah.
is not. Yeah, they both are down.
Okay. Whose turn is it next? Varys, right?
Yeah, but I'm down.
You have to make a death
Roll your
saving throw.
death save.
save.
Roll death save.
Okay.
D20 plus
God.
con mod. D20 plus con mod.
Yep,
Plus
that is
con mod? I
that
just
is
clicked on
a
death save.
failure.
Death save? You fail. That's one failure. Fuck. Fuck. Shit. Fuck. Shit. Whose turn is it now?
Cormac?
Chucka, right?
I need
Chucka.
to get you into I need to get you
Chucka
to
and
use
then
initiative.
Yeah. Okay, well, that might have changed what I was originally going to do. So let me just take a few measurements real quick.
By the way, Varus and Kythar, if you click on your token, you can click on the looks like the two circles, concentric circles. You can make little icons to put on your things. If you put the red X, it'll show that you're down.
Yeah, I'll do
I'm
that.
clicking my character and nothing's happening, guys.
I got it. You see it now, KG? You got the red X on you?
Yeah, I got the red X, but I don't have the
Yeah.
concentric circles, unfortunately.
Well,
If you click on your token on the map, you'll
I
see
am.
that you have the red, the green, the blue circle, then the gear, and then the two circles that I was talking about.
Actually,
nothing's happening.
all right,
You
don't worry
gotta-
about it. I got it. Don't worry about it. I got
Yeah,
it.
it's fine.
Anyways, Jocko, what are you doing?
All right, so
Holy shit! I did not expect this to be as hard of an encounter as it is so far.
Well, did you expect me to
Alright,
suck on my
so-
throws as much as I did?
Okay, yeah. To be fair, you shit on all your rolls, and when the paladin does that, it's gonna be a rough fight.
yeah.
Well, it's okay.
All right, so
Sentinel's gonna
I'm.
save us.
Well, let's hope. So I'm going to run over. Okay, yep, this is what I'm gonna do. Okay, so I'm going to run over. So that's 25 feet.
Mhm.
I'm going
Don't
to.
stand on him. Stand next to
Sorry.
him. Save yourself 5 feet. So that's 20 feet.
Yeah, and I'm going to give you. I'm gonna
How much health are you giving him?
touch you.
I'm gonna
Appropriately, I would assume.
appropriately.
And
So
you-
yeah, I'm gonna use my healing hands. Just kind of give you like you were looking kind of tense. I just give you like a little like shoulder massage, you know. I'm like, come on, buddy, get back up. And I give
The
you 6
wingman
points.
massage?
Yeah, I give
How
you
much?
6 hit points.
I ain't hear no fucking bell.
Yeah, I'm not quite the healer, but
Alright,
emergency.
You are up with 6 hit points.
Okay, and then so I still have 10 feet of movement left. 20.
Jocko, you could go for the other one.
The other one, what?
Other spider.
You could
Yeah,
go. You could go to. Do you have a pole arm? No. You could throw
No.
your trident. You could throw the trident. Tridents are throwable.
Okay.
You could throw it.
Or I have a javelin I could throw too, I guess.
Do you want to throw a javelin?
No, I want to throw my trident. I feel like
Roll the
that's
hit.
pretty more
Roll the hit.
badass. All right, that's going to be. Hold on, let me see. I get a plus. Okay. Ooh, all right. That is a 19 on the dice plus 5, so 24 to hit.
Roll damage.
All right.
Standard damage.
Yep. Okay, that's a 6 plus 5, 11.
And this thing closes in on the wounded Varus. And just as this thing's about to finish him off, you just watch the trident go right through the neck of this thing as it falls to the ground.
All right. I want to use my remaining movement to move closer. So I can move 10 feet. So that'll be.
Cormac, what are you doing?
Wait, I still have a bonus action.
Isn't that what
Oh,
you
okay.
cast the healing hands on?
Well, that was my action. Oh, you're right. Can I
It was.
attack? I think my healing hands was an action.
That was your attack, your throw.
No, I'm saying, but I did healing hands first, which I think is an action, which means I wouldn't be able to take an attack.
No, you couldn't, if that was the case.
Let me double check. Once per long rest, yeah, as an action.
All right. Back it up, tough guy. You choose to kill the thing or put KG back under.
Alright, nope, I'm going to bring KG back up.
Okay, and that thing is still alive then.
Right, but I have a bonus action.
You do.
And I'm going to cast Spiritual Weapon.
Okay.
So
Floating weapon that lasts within range.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Damn, what song is? Oh, this is Battle for Pride Rock. I was gonna say this is so good. What is this?
Yeah, it's Lion King.
Yeah, it's great.
All right. So
It has to be within 20 feet of you, and you can attack.
no, it has to be. It's within 60 feet of me.
Oh, within 60. All right, so you're.
No, I
spawning the
cast
weapon.
it. Yeah, no, I cast it so anywhere within 60 feet of me, and then
Okay.
as
Roll
long
that.
as it's within 5 feet of that. So that's going to be my spell attack. 24 to hit.
That hits.
All right, so it's going to get a D8 plus my modifier. Okay, that's a 6 plus 5, 11.
11. Again, just gets it done.
But I want it to look like a trident made of light that I throw.
And you throw this spiritual trident cuts through the air and then through the drider. This last drider is looking pretty desperate.
And then
Cormac.
I take my movement to get closer. My remaining
Cormac's just so
I-
mad.
I'm walking up and swinging twice.
Roll to hit.
Oops. I don't have advantage. I shouldn't be rolled.
Aren't you still raging?
Oh yeah, but he has to use reckless attack if he wants to
Oh,
do
yeah,
that, which
okay.
means all attacks against him are at advantage as well.
I messed up on the dice. I did it this way, so yes, I will just have that reckless attack. As in, I'm going after it. I'll take a -2 to hit after this. So that was the first one, and there's the second.
Nice.
Get her done.
Damage for the first. Damage for the second. So that's
20.
16.
29.
29.
Not a ton against this thing. But it's decent. This thing has a much lower AC, thank God.
And that's my turn.
And you say not a ton against it, meaning that the damage.
It has a lot of health. It has a good amount of health. This thing has a good amount of
Okay,
health.
but it's
for
not
sure.
necessarily resistant. He feels
No.
as if it did as
No,
much
it's
damage
not-
as it should
it
have.
does as much as it. Yeah, yes.
Okay.
Back to the top of initiative. KG. 6
So
health.
he gave me
Yeah,
6
sure.
health, right?
You have 6 health.
Mm.
There's only one thing left. You might as well try to kill it.
Yeah.
Or you can
Trust me.
stabilize Varus.
Or you can help Varus.
Yeah.
Please, guys, I'm dying.
Well,
I'm just kidding.
If you just kill it and get it over with.
yeah, I'm gonna do my last Misty Step
Okay, are you going to Misty Step to the thing?
to the thing. Yep.
Alright.
And then I'm going to attack it.
Alright, roll to hit. And you can't
Oh.
smite.
Yeah, I'm not gonna smite. Why can't I smite?
You should only
Because
have...
you Misty Stepped. Because you Misty Stepped as a bonus action.
No, smite is just something that
Smite
if he,
is
if
just
he
something.
hits,
Yeah.
he can add it
If
on
it
as
hits.
long as he has a
Yeah.
spell slot.
Yep.
It's not a spell, but
I
it
have three.
doesn't
I
cost
have
a
three
spell slot.
spell slots left, so I can do it.
It's
Yeah, it's
Alright,
not a spell, it just takes a spell slot.
Yep.
yeah, but does
Right.
it not take a bonus action?
No,
Nope.
it does
Nope.
not.
You just add
It
it
does
on.
not.
I hate paladins.
Paladins are pretty OP.
All right. So my first attack hits.
Okay.
Going to roll for damage. Does 12 slashing damage with Divine Smite. So it's 24 damage
Okay.
on the first attack.
Wait, 24?
Yeah,
Oh, it's
because
double.
12 plus
It's double,
12.
that's right. Yep.
And then I'll do my second attack. 21. I assume that hits.
Yep.
Alright, not gonna do Divine Smite, so but I am gonna hit through this. Another 13 damage.
This thing's looking pretty bad. Zeldok, your turn.
Oh. God bless it. Well then, yeah, I'm let's see. I'm gonna come over here. Actually, hang on, let me see. That's an action, and Chill Touch is an action. Alright, well, I'm gonna come over here and I'm gonna stabilize.
Roll a
Varys.
medicine check.
Medicine. 19.
You're stable.
Alright, and I forget if that puts me at 1 hit point or is
One
just...
hit point.
Okay.
You have 1 hit point.
You resurrected him and you put yourself at 1 hit point. Is that what happened?
That's it.
Pretty
He
much, yeah.
gets medicine checks above 10, give you 1 hit point.
And then I'm gonna head over here after saying, rise and fight another day.
Live to fight another day. And that's it? That's your turn?
Yep, that's my turn.
My turn. Ooh, this is a cool spell.
Oh god, that's not what I want to hear.
Is it? Oh, I've never actually.
Yeah, to be honest, it doesn't sound very cool. I can already tell.
Honestly, very uncool.
There's plenty more spells you could use, Will. Come on, don't use that cool spell.
And you guys watch as this thing's legs clasp the ground
Did he just turn himself into a turret?
as I draw this area. And you guys watch as this thing, as black tendrils begin to weave and grow, creating, growing out of the ground and swiping at all of you.
35 feet by 35 feet. Holy crap.
Also,
I know this spell.
you do?
Yeah.
Well, I'm just making sure I got the measurements right.
Is this the maddening thing?
Oh shit. Did I get that right? I did get that right. First try. Go me. Perfect. Okay. Actually, you know what? Since this thing wants to hit you guys really badly.
Hey, you got the turn order going.
What?
Since you have the turn order for 2 of us.
Alright, so I need all of you to make dex saves.
Am I within the same range? Do I get? Oh, I get a bonus. No matter what, the 3. Yeah, okay, makes sense.
Yeah. All of you guys make dex saves.
Except for Varys.
Except
no
for
one-
Bears. Yeah.
And no one gets my bonus.
Is there anything
Kenji, what is wrong with you today? Oh, did you just roll 2 fucking nat 20s?
Yes,
Yeah, I
you
was
did.
gonna say, is there anything special if you roll 2 nat 20s?
None.
That's just a fucking pat on the back and a good luck rolling well for the rest of the session.
Yeah, and also a curse from Kythar because you're stealing all his luck.
Okay, what did you roll on your dex save, Zeldok? 21?
21.
21, Chuck, I need your dex save.
30-20.
30, 20, you guys just succeed. So none of you guys are restrained, but you're all going to take the damage.
Well, I'm dead.
Well, maybe. You might not actually be dead. So who rolled really low there? KG, you're restrained. All of you guys take 10 damage.
Yeah, dead.
And you guys watch as these tendrils just grab KG and start choking him. Roll a... Alright. Back in a new initiative now. Hey, how did I get this turn order thing? What the fuck is this?
I don't know how to get there because I haven't done it in Roll20. But yeah, if you click on something that basically initiates combat and then we roll initiative after that, it will put us in the turn order.
Weird. I'm not doing that since I know the order. Alright, so Zeldok, you just went? Oh, that brings it...
Yes, I did. Yes, I
And then
did.
it
Then the
went?
spider went. So
Jocko,
now it's...
your turn.
My turn.
So, Jekka,
Okay.
you are starting your turn in this area, so I
Yep.
need you to succeed another deck save.
Wait, so I do it on the start or at the end of a turn?
This one is on the start. This one's on
Okay.
the start.
Got it. Deck save.
Deck save.
Ooh. All right, that is an 8 plus 6, 14.
14. That you fail. Do me a favor, take 13 damage.
Okay.
And you are restrained and cannot move.
Oh wait, can I use my inspiration?
You can.
All right, so that gives me advantage, right?
Yep.
Because I thought inspiration was a reroll.
Oh, okay.
Wait, is
Oh.
inspiration? I've never given inspiration, and I thought it was done.
It's
Advantage.
advantage.
You make it. It is advantage. Okay.
Okay. So 14 or
Come on.
oh, okay, that's an 18.
You just fail.
Fuck.
You are restrained. And take 13 damage.
All right.
God, this spell might be the thing that kills you guys.
Well, not necessarily. Okay. So I am restrained,
Cormac.
right?
Cormac, make a dex save. Oh yes, Jekka, are you gonna? You can't really do much.
No, I can still do stuff.
What are you gonna do?
So restrained means I can't. I have no movement, right?
You have 0 movement, and you
Okay.
cannot attack.
Okay. I still have my bonus action.
Oh, you
So
can
my
use your action to
my
cast a spell too.
Oh yeah. That's true. All right, so I want to use my bonus action to move my spiritual weapon 20 feet.
So it was here. So now it is.
So it
It
was.
was here.
It was
so now
here.
it cannot hit.
That's
it's
fine,
still-
but I can still move it.
Okay, you move it.
Wait,
So
so,
can we
it was
put, like, a
sharing the same
token?
space as the token?
So I thought it was here.
Because the yellow cube was right here. The little yellow cube was right here. I distinctly remember it. So it
No,
cannot.
the
It can
yellow
make
cube was on the
right.
spider.
It was on the spider. So regardless, it'll be like 10 feet away. Regardless, it cannot.
That's
make
fine. No, that's fine. So
Okay.
I'll put it. I'll move
put
it
a
there.
Put a little. Okay, there's the homie.
Cool. And let's see, he is 10 feet away. Cool. So I'll move him there, and then I'm going to. Does a Drider count as a humanoid?
See, it's a monstrosity.
So no. Okay, I'm going to. Oh shit, that spell's a bonus action, so I can't use that. So I will.
You can make attacks. They have disadvantage though.
But I mean, I can't move, so I can't attack anything.
You can spend your turn to try to break free, so you're free next round.
Oh yeah, I'll do that.
You choose either a dex save or a strength save.
Dex or strength? I'm gonna go with a strength saving throw.
Okay.
So I just squeeze my butt cheeks real hard and I go, "Argh!" and I try to break out. And that is a 17 plus 8, 25.
You're free, but that consumes your action.
Yep, that's fine.
So now
All right.
can he move
Cor-
or no?
Oh yeah, can I move?
No, that. Yes.
All right. So I'm gonna move. See.
Go right up to it. Kick its ass.
You know what? I will. I'm gonna move right up yonder.
You cannot hit. You
I don't have
your
any
act-
more. Yep,
No.
that's just my movement.
Cormac, roll me a dex save. Okay, we're taking the. What the fuck is up with you and double numbers? Okay, you succeed. You're fine. Okay, what are you doing?
We got 2 attacks coming in, I suppose.
I suppose.
That was low. That was
That
not.
one hits.
Okay, why do you keep rolling with advantage?
Reckless attack.
Oh. Right.
I was thinking that I messed that up. Horrible damage.
12.
But it is just enough.
Jesus Christ.
And the last Drider falls dead.
Phew.
That was close.
Yeah.
That was uncomfortably close.
Everyone
I'm
alright?
still down. I'm still down, you say, see us now.
I'm at less than half.
Just let him sleep it off. He'll be fine. I guess I'll go over and I'll give you I'll bring you up.
I'm like slowly limping over to where the group is.
Dude, if the supplies are just like some bandages, I'm gonna freaking punch somebody in the face.
Yeah, I can see Will doing that.
Yeah,
Yeah,
totally.
I'll give you 3. Kythar,
Alright.
bring you up.
And you guys are up and awake now. And you guys cut away at the supplies. And what are you guys looting in this room? There's the Driders, there's the webbed bodies, there's the supplies.
I'm gonna loot that freaking sorceress there because she wrecked me a couple times with a fireball and then the tangly web things.
Okay, I will pull up the stuff she has and send that to you. But you guys, feel this chest, and it's a big, massive, heavy chest.
Can I check the chest for traps?
Roll me the investigation.
Can I help him?
Yeah, roll with advantage.
Gotcha.
That's got the same.
15.
15?
Can
Doesn't seem
can
to have
mul-
traps.
can multiple people assist or no?
No.
Okay.
Alright, is this chest locked or does it just open?
It opens. And you guys open to see that it's again, a very large chest. Tons of swords. You see ration packs, all this equipment miners would need. With a smaller sectioned off, you see wrapped in fine cloth. You pull it away to reveal some magic items. I will go into those once you guys bring the stuff back to the group.
Is there any point in time where we would be resting enough to heal up?
I don't know how we're gonna rest, but time wise.
You loot the Drow priestess. You find that she did have a sigil, a necklace representing her house. The house she used to belong to before she was,
Turn into a Drider.
turned into a Drider.
Question, just a lore question. Do you have to do something wrong, or is it just like an unfortunate thing to get turned into a Drider?
You commit some treason against the Spider Queen Loth,
Loth.
and she turns you into this.
She can just like have a day where she doesn't like you and she just turns you into it. Is whatever her decision is.
Though you can't. Can anyone here read Undercommon other than Varys?
Nope.
Nope, not I.
Varys, you
Yeah.
can read this.
What's it say?
Member of House Zalarin. Spells.
Okay.
Oh, sorry. Wait. No, spelled that wrong.
And does Varys know all the houses, or just only know some of the houses?
Some. This is not one familiar to you.
It says House Zolarin. Zolarin?
Zordlarin.
No, that was him, like, trying to find the pronunciation.
It make him an indie.
Perhaps. I put it away in my side satchel.
Well, let's
She
get
also
these
has-
supplies back to the dwarves.
She
Yeah,
also
I wanna-
has a staff.
I wanna grab the staff.
Staff is long, red. A flame burns on the end.
Did you teach Varus the fireball spell?
I can try to identify this back at camp.
All right. Yeah,
I posted the staff in general.
I may have a use for that.
Well, it depends on what
That's
the
cool.
abilities are too and everything.
Yep.
Oh, the back of it's super cool too.
Yeah. What else is in here?
Yeah, did anything fall from the ceiling when we lit the webs on fire?
A few bodies.
I checked them out.
Should we take the staff and burn the bodies?
Well, let's see what this staff does.
A lot of the bodies are
Well,
already
just-
charred and the webs are rotting off them. Just due to the fact that you guys did set them on fire and they were in the webs.
Weird.
I was
them
going
on
to say,
fire,
just
yeah.
out of curiosity, were any of those bodies still alive?
No.
Okay.
All right.
Well,
let's-
Are they Dwarven bodies?
Yes.
Loot,
I want to
loot.
gather them.
What are you gonna do with like?
I want to
20
bring them
dwarves?
back. Well, I want to bring them back and say, "Hey, we found your men."
Are they unidentifiable? Are they charred to a crisp?
They're
Also, we can't really bury them.
charred and blood sucked from them.
You won't be able to tell what they look like.
And also, what are you gonna do with them even if you did bring them back?
Well, they were just like, we sent our men down here. I want to bring their remains back and say we found your men. But if it's not feasible, then I can just leave them.
There is about 20 bodies, so it might not be feasible.
Wait, we can get. What if we can get some of like personal belongings, like necklaces or rings, and give it back to like the people?
Yeah,
You guys
something to identify if maybe.
roll me
Everything's
invest-
burnt to a crisp.
roll me investigation.
Can I help them?
Oh yeah, both of you roll, but let's just do two both of you.
Oh, okay.
I was going to say, it wouldn't. That's what I was trying to say about looting the bodies. I didn't know if that's what we were talking about.
Got a 16.
Got a 0.
16, you find a few rings and stuff, but again, these were minors. They're just shitty bronze, copper rings.
Yeah, just looking for like, things to like give back to family members.
I rolled a 2 minus 2.
Yeah, nothing. And you guys head back to the crossroads with all of the supplies.
You never asked the question about the short rest, by the way, or answered it.
You guys can rest now. That whole fight only took about a few minutes. So you guys head back here, and you guys can now rest to get the short rest in and head off to the Myconids.
And during short rest, we're allowed to spend hit dice.
Correct.
But we do not heal any hit points aside from spending hit dice, correct?
Oh, sorry, what?
During a short rest, we do not regain any hit points except for the ones that we spend with our hit dice.
Correct.
So so my hit dice is
So you should be able to click on the word hit dice and it will roll for you, and then you regain that many hit points, and you can use as many hit dice as you have available.
Pretty sure I'm going to use all of them.
me too.
56, 65.
Jesus Christ! All right, I'm at full health.
There you go. Ouch.
So
Damn.
what are you guys?
I feel like we should have taken turns, but yeah.
True.
What are you guys doing now?
We try to identify them as magic items.
Yeah.
Okay,
Or
guys.
if you guys want to do that, I can head off to the Myconids because I don't have metal, unlike the rest of you.
Yeah.
You do that. I'm gonna see if I can get started this time. I wanna try and cast Identify.
Doesn't work.
Guys, my magic hasn't been working. I think it's because Sev'roor left me.
So
I don't think I can cast spells anymore.
well, up until about a couple weeks ago, we didn't even know you can cast spells. So you're still valuable. You have other tools in your trade.
Well, thank you for that. But I won't be able to identify this stuff after all then.
Maybe we can find you a new patron. How about that? And I give you a noogie.
Have I ever told you about my god Ghost?
I don't believe you have. Do tell.
He is of the earth. Sometimes we take, sometimes we give back. It's give and take.
Sounds fair.
It is.
So, is everyone heading to the Myconids? You guys can go if you strip your armor.
Actually,
well-
I didn't want to go. Is there any way that I can turn it into a longer rest?
You can take a long rest if you don't go.
Yeah, I wanna not go either. But I do want to send Penelope with you. She doesn't have armor.
Send a weasel too.
Yeah, you guys. I'll send Pickle with them too.
Is there a range on both those?
Let's find out.
So no range for Penelope, but I only have telepathic communication for up to 1 mile. So if you go further than that, I can't.
I think he said
speak
it's
with her.
less than a mile.
Less than a mile.
It's probably about a kilometer.
Cool.
You know, just to let you know, with that whole ability to talk to animals, you guys have animals, and I can talk to them.
So can Varys though.
I'm just saying.
Oh,
That may
a
come in
familiar-
handy at some point.
It doesn't have range, but I can communicate with it within 100 feet. However, I can see through its eyes and hear what it says. But I can't. I won't be able to like give it orders. And Varys would be blind while he does this.
And I asked Zelda, would I be able to be of any assistance if I strip my armor off?
I don't know. I don't know what what they would request of me, if they even will see me.
I'll go with you. I'll strip my armor off.
That means you're leaving your weapons behind as well.
Oh, that's right. My weapon.
Mhm.
Never mind. You can go.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I'll be useless in there.
Yeah, so I won't be. So I'll have one-way communication. Penelope will be able to tell me what's going on, but I won't be able to get a message to you. She has like an attack, but it's not great. So
I'll be
Hey.
able to see and hear what's going on, but I won't be able to tell Pickle anything.
How long do you think you're gonna be gone for, Zelda?
I would imagine an hour or so.
Hour? Hold on, real quick. Let's see if I can.
I mean, they may send me on a mission. They may just give it to me and say, "Here you go." They may, say, "No, you can't do anything," and get the fuck out of here. I have
Alright.
no idea. I've never spoken with a Myconid before.
All right, here's a lock. Take him with you. I hand him Pickle.
I hold my arm up and kind of encourage Pickle to ride on my shoulder.
He
And
does.
off you head.
Wait, before he goes, well, you said there was 3 magical items in the chest.
Yes.
Were we able to figure out what those are?
No, because you don't have identify.
But do we
Fine.
know what the items themselves are? Not necessarily
Oh,
what their magical
oh.
properties are.
I will show you that after we do the Zelda scenes, and that's going to take a bit longer.
Okay.
Okay. I just want to clarify. I am looking through Pickle's senses.
Cool.
Yeah.
And you walk for some time. The vines, the roots all seem very much alive. Till eventually the wall is coated in nothing but this living, wildlife. And eventually, you reach Neverlight Grove. And you're seeing the roll 20, right?
Yes. I'm guessing I start down here.
Oh, no, up here. Oh, shit. Why was that moving? There we go.
And I'm just kind of walking around, I'm assuming this is the grove, so I kind of call out, hello? Is anyone here?
And one by one, you watch as these figures slowly begin to appear. And they're sort of comical looking, but they, one by one, sort of grow out of the wall. These strange little mushroom guys. You see some tree-like than others.
And by the way, on the walk over here, I took off my belt of the ring, or my ring of the, what's it called? A belt of the ringmaster. And everything else that's metal, the adamantine ice picks, the crowbar, that's all just kind of safely tucked in my backpack. I made sure that I don't have any metal on me.
And as you walk further in, these things sort of group up to you and they look at you and just stare wide-eyed. They have little lights for eyes.
Greetings. I mean no harm. I come seeking a cure for a curse for a friend.
You see that they have no mouths.
Can you communicate? Do you understand?
The purple, the leader, nods. And he extends his hand.
I reach out my hand and touch his fingers, I guess.
And as you do, you watch as his hand grows, pricks you gently, and you watch as this small piece of light travels down into your body, and this light runs up through your arm. Not painful, but this spore enters your bloodstream, and you begin to hear his thoughts. Hello. Why have you come to our grotto?
I come seeking aid.
For lycanthropy.
Aye.
Many have come seeking it. Over the years, of course. It is a deadly disease.
Are you willing to help me?
The price of such a medicine is one of our own. We cannot simply give you a spore, for they will not survive long enough. It would have to be a living myconid. But it would be the equivalent of giving up a child. So we must ask something of you.
That's very understandable. I wouldn't want to give up one of my own children.
We can send a spawn with you if you remove any points up the path out of here.
Any points up
Oh,
the path?
there's a
And
path.
he points up the path. Okay.
Points upwards the path, and you see this tree behind me? Yes.
I do.
We are not able to leave the grotto. It takes us several thousand years to grow and expand. There is a river just north of here. Follow it for a small ways. You will find a village at the end. We do not need any interaction with them. But at the end of this river grows a mushroom. A new variant of myconid, if we can cultivate it. Bring us the mushroom, and we will give you one of ours.
Is there any particular way I need to transport it?
It will need to be kept in water. A handful in your, a cupful in your hands should do plenty.
Is there any reason the villagers would not want the mushroom to be taken?
They are the mind ones. Hostile and violent. I believe your people call them mind flayers.
I see.
They feed it to their young in the breeding ponds that create the tadpoles.
Where does the mushroom grow?
At the edge of the river.
Do you expect there to be any resistance? Will they know that I'm coming?
They always know.
Okay, so I need to bring a mushroom back here.
So they can grow it into a new type of myconid. You see, every myconid is corresponding to the type of plant they are. You see, some are one type of mushroom, some are another. They can grow this into a new species if they have the mushroom.
All right. So I bring the mushroom back here. Do I set it here at the base of the tree? Do I...
And you see, there are small, like little small ponds littered around in here, and he set it in any pond. It will grow, and we will give you one of our children.
Is that all it takes to give up one of your young?
1 million children will spawn from this new variant. There are already plenty of all of us.
Still, it must take an emotional toll on you.
We are without emotion. Our purpose is survival and expansion.
All right, don't have to tell me twice. So you said it's down this way?
This way. Up this way. And
I got it.
you leave. Back at camp, things are going okay. Things aren't bad. You guys are digging through the loot. You find some goodies. A lot of adamantine equipment. Again, they would have sold a lot to the dwarves. But you guys are unwrapping that cloth, right?
Yep.
Yeah, sure. Absolutely.
If you can be resting and digging through equipment, I don't know about that.
You three
Wait, can I
dig
do
them up.
can I do a divine sense on it before we start touching stuff?
Nothing evil.
Probably for the better.
Okay.
No.
You find a few things. You find a rusty sword hilt. You find like a war horn. necklace with 2 large points sticking out of it, like ears. And then you find a bag filled with beans.
I'm sorry, filled with what?
Beans.
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 Yeah, that's awesome.
I guess.
Hey
if we
guys, mind
could
if I
do-
throw out these beans and just put my sunflower seeds in there?
I wouldn't do that.
Aren't your seeds? Why don't you put your seeds in the raid stick?
I just have them in my pocket, and I munch on one, and then I'm insanely full. I couldn't take another bite.
Wait, you're eating a bean?
No,
No.
with one of my sunflower seeds.
Oh, I was about to panic.
I mean,
No,
he did drink the poison.
I know
though.
what those do. Jukka doesn't, but I don't think he's much of a bean guy.
It
You
was
guys
just-
reckon that if we cook these, we could help feed the dwarves?
This is
You
like
know,
20
rations?
beans. This is not a lot of beans.
Oh, never mind.
Yeah, the most we could do is give 1 bean to 20 people.
Surprised you can do math.
We could cut it in 20s.
It's like what Junka eats, one seed.
Oh, but I couldn't possibly. Someone would have to eat mine. I'm stuffed.
Junka. What are you guys doing here with these items?
I want to take a look at that horn.
It's a
I feel
horn.
like Jukka's been he's learning a little bit about music.
Are you gonna blow it?
No, but he's just inspecting it,
It's a nice
comparing it
horn.
to his brain stick.
He's sizing it up to his rain stick.
What is a horn to a rain stick?
I mean, we're basically all becoming musicians with all these instruments.
We could start a band.
Oh no.
I
The
could
beginnings of a band.
shake
Type
the
his me
bean.
sax sounds like a good band name.
Oh yeah, you could make a maracas with those beans. That's a good
Yeah.
idea.
You know what?
Now all we need is a
Actually
tambourine,
doesn't
and we
sound
got
bad.
Zeldok is about to fight mind players, and you guys are like beans.
Oh no, wait, I
Shiny.
can't. I just remembered I can't hear all of this conversation because I'm looking through Pickle. Never mind.
Well, actually, even looking through Pickle, you wouldn't notice anything because he
All
never.
right, so remember, guys: sword hilt, necklace, beans, horn.
Okay.
Okay, I guess I could. Well, I mean, I could take the hilt and
I'll take.
look at it.
I'll hold on to the necklace because I am looking for a necklace of some sort.
The
So
as soon as you putting on the necklace?
I don't know if I'm gonna put it on. Look at it first.
By the way, there is an amulet that we found from the magic shop that hasn't been determined either.
The amulet is shaped like an elf with two red eyes.
So it's a trial.
It's a drow.
Right, grab the amulet. Well, yeah.
Ferris,
I get
you
out of my
can't-
trance.
Oh, you access the trans? Okay.
Yeah. Hey guys, Zeldok is might encounter some mind flayers.
Wait.
What?
Yeah, so basically the mushroom people, in order to get the cure, he needs to go through an area where like there's a bunch of mind flayers to get a seed.
Do we have to walk to the Michelid Valley to get there?
Yes.
Yes.
So we can't go to help him anyways.
Well, just thought you guys should know, just in case anything
Better
happens.
late than never.
Can I want to use my telepathic link to Penelope. Mind flayers.
Yeah,
Mind flayers. You did not tell me anything about no mind flayers, Penelope.
bro. I'm an independent horse.
That's
I
true.
got-
You are independent. You are strong and independent, and I respect you. All right. Do you think you can handle it? If you think you
Yes.
can handle it, I will let you. But don't make me regret it, Penelope.
I got this.
All right. I'm trusting you. Keep me informed.
So
Always.
I
Is
get
there
the
any way
feeling
we can
we're all
help?
gonna regret this.
is there any way we can help out Minds? Because I don't know if we can make it to the Michelid Village without our metal.
Yeah, I wonder, do you think they would let us through with metal if we're like going to get the mushroom for them?
It's okay. I've got an idea. I've never experienced a mind flare, so I don't know
Well,
how that
did
is
you go
gonna
back to
go.
the camp? You didn't go back to the camp though, did you?
No, I'm talking out of character.
Oh, okay.
He went to the ports to mind flayers.
I figured we didn't know. I figured that only half of that conversation we heard, and I didn't think he said mind players.
I didn't say
Because
mind flayers.
the
Oh,
thing is
that's true, 'cause
talking.
it was
The
in
thing is talking
spores.
to him telepathically through his body. So it's like,
Yeah,
what part of
but
that
what I'm saying
conversation
is,
is the
would
input
they know
here?
that I'm coming? Is what I've been saying basically.
You assume so, yes.
They're mind flayers. I'm pretty sure they know you're coming.
Be right back. I'm grabbing water.
Okay, so Cormac took the sword hilts. Varys took the
The
necklace.
staff. Oh yeah, and the amulet too.
Oh,
'Cause
by
it
the way,
has
I
a
also want to
drow
ask
on it.
Varys. Hey, by the, should we call you Aaron now, or like?
No,
Okay,
definitely not.
just want to
That
make sure.
that part of me is dead to me.
Okay.
What happened that night? Aaron Anastasia died that night. I don't want to look back on that life. I want to be a new person, a better person, if I can. Aaron is dead. I'm Varys.
Got it. That's your dead name. Done.
So what are you guys doing with the items?
So like Varys took the amulet, and what else did you take, Varys?
Well, I had the staff, but I set it down after I found out I couldn't
So,
identify it.
all right, the elf amulet. What are you guys doing?
Well, it has a drow on it, so I figured I'd try it on.
You try it on, and it begins glowing immediately.
How does this look, guys?
Cool.
The eyes are glowing red. What is that a beacon?
I hope not. I take it off.
You take it off, it stops glowing.
Interesting.
Cool.
Can I put it on? What happens about? Let me try something out, and I put it on me.
It
Sure.
starts glowing and immediately like picks up and starts facing Varys.
It starts what?
Faces Varys. This, you guys remember the sword in Lord of the Rings?
Yep.
Which one?
Drow
Sting?
detection.
Okay. Cool.
Oh.
It's needle.
It's a needle. It's a drow detector.
I guess I should have that on so it doesn't automatically detect me.
If you have it on,
it detects
It'll
you.
detect you.
it does. It was just
Oh.
staying on your chest. It'll point in the direction of the nearest drow. Not a ton useful with a pet drow nearby, but if you guys get separated, very useful.
Gotcha. Well,
Who's looking at the sword hilt?
That was
That was-
Cormac.
Cormac.
Cormac, what are you doing with that?
I don't know. I'm looking at it.
All right, you look at it. Roll me an investigation check.
Please tell me this is what I think it is.
It is.
Awesome.
Oh, I think I know what it is too.
I have
Oh.
no idea.
I have
Did you
no
vet-
clue.
What did you roll?
I rolled a 9. I have
There's
no
a-
idea.
Can
There's
I
a
help him
button.
out with the investigation check?
Oh, sure, yeah. Roll with advantage, Cormac.
Oh, yep. I didn't help much.
No, Cormac gets to roll investigation if you help him. So Cormac, roll again. Take the 14 there. So 12. There's a button.
There's
Oh
a
man.
button on a sword
The
hilt.
hilt, on the sword of the hilt.
Oh, so. Hmm. I'm gonna hold it and push the button.
And this thing blasts out in a beam of radiant energy.
Oh.
It's the Sunblade. It's the D&D lightsaber.
As
Oh,
you
that's
guys
awesome.
look in general off topic at the Sunblade. This is a long sword that only does radiant damage and looks like a rusty metal hilt the rest of the time. It also glows with 30 feet of bright light and is a fucking lightsaber.
That's awesome.
It's got
That's
probably
amazing.
pretty good damage on it too, huh?
Standard damage. It's literally just with radiant, though.
I see.
I just put it up on the streams so everybody watching can see what it is.
Yeah. Now, what next? What items are you looking at next? You got beans and you got the horn. Remember, you guys are way away from the Underdark still, and you killed all the Driders.
I'll toot the horn.
Oh God.
Just
It
a
makes
little bit,
no
like
noise.
very, very light.
It makes 0 noise.
Hmm.
I don't think this horn works, guys.
Is it like a dog whistle?
Dog whistle, what's that?
It's something that is tuned to a certain decibel level, so only dogs can hear it. I wonder if when you blew that, it kind of alerted something else that we didn't want it to alert.
Oh, I probably should stop then. I set it down.
Cool. And the beans. You touching the beans? Mine's roll me a stealth check.
I don't know what the hell
10.
to do with the beans.
Yeah, I'm gonna
Yeah.
I'm gonna check out the beans.
What are you doing with the beans, buddy?
I'm just checking them out.
They're beans.
Hmm.
Are they all the same color?
They're
yeah.
all brown beans.
Do they smell anything in particular?
Beans.
Can I like inspect them or like
Sure, roll me an investigation check.
investigation or okay.
It's gonna be beans. Is the answer.
I swear,
so that's a
it's just
7.
bag of beans.
They are beans.
All right. I'll just go ahead and I'll just hold on to the bag for now, I guess.
Okay.
Can we bring him over to the dwarfs?
You want to feed them to people?
No, don't feed it to them. See if they knew what particular bean this is.
You ask a few people. I'd say that's a bean, lad.
Good point.
Oh my
True.
God.
Valid. All right. Can I just want to. Is it like an old drawstring bag? I'm thinking like a
Yep.
Crown Royal
Yep,
bag.
yeah, exactly.
The
Right.
beans are in a Crown Royal bag.
I'll just
Wait,
like loop it around my belt and just kind of wear it there in case I need to like what is it, Hansel and Gretel, where they put the breadcrumbs down?
That is
I
it.
dare you to do that.
Hey,
I'll
Jekka, can I grab one of those beans?
Yeah, for sure.
I wonder what would happen if you threw one.
I want to like chew on it, like
Good
you know how
point.
like people like bite on gold.
Dude, no.
Like, do that.
Can I grab
No,
one and just
that
like
sounds
Are
bad.
you gonna try to? Are you going to purposefully bite through it, or are you just like holding it in between your teeth?
I'm like holding it in between my teeth.
Okay, you do.
Does it
Here,
taste
let
like a
me see.
bean?
It tastes like a bean.
let me see that?
You have your own bag of beans. I'm just looking at one.
Okay, fine. If you want to be selfish with the beans, by all
You're the
means.
one that has the whole bag. What do you mean being
Because
selfish?
we don't know what they do yet.
That's what we're trying to find out. You experiment with more beans. We
Okay.
can all experiment.
Fine. I take a bean and I chuck it.
Where do you chuck it? Towards the doors? Away from
Like-
the doors?
Oh, that's true. What?
Oh,
What?
let me
I was
pull
just
back
gonna
up-
chuck
yeah,
it
let me
down
pull
a
back up the roll 20 here. So you
a
tell
hallway.
me where you chuck it.
Oh no.
So, Chucker, pretend you're Varys. Be
Uh-huh.
Varys' token. Where
Okay.
you're here. Where
Yep.
are you throwing for me?
So, all right. This way here. This is a wall, right?
It's an open, smashed
It's
open
an open
gate.
gate. Don't throw it towards the drow. That sounds like a bad idea.
You think?
Throw it back from like where we came from.
All right.
Yeah.
I throw it down
the
this way.
dwarves are?
No, where the freaking Driders came from.
Roll me a D100.
D100.
Oh god.
Oh god.
Yeah, I rolled a
think
98
know
last
what
week.
These are.
Mm-hmm.
Uh huh. think I've heard of these.
I get two different ideas on what these beans are. But
I have no freaking clue because
So
I
I
don't know
roll
GD
a-
as well.
D10 and the D100, right? And that's what
Yep.
so I get okay.
Then give me the number.
Okay, that's a 92.
What the fuck? Shit.
We have some good luck with these D100s.
And you
Hey guys, I hate to do this to you guys. I have to call it out because my son is waking up. Unfortunately.
okay? Can I just say what happens before we end the
Yeah.
session?
Yeah.
You throw it and watch as this thing hits the ground, splits, and a gigantic 60-foot square-based pyramid bursts into existence, crushing away the rocks on the side and having an open pyramid right in front of you.
What?
What?
Is there a door to it?
There's an open door, and that is where we're calling this session.
Oh man.
That was a nice
Oh,
session.
guys, looks like we're gonna go mummy hunting.
Oh god.
Oh man.
Pyramid with
Hey,
a
you know
door
what?
on
I
it.
do. Jukka does. He doesn't really know his mummy, so.
Oh god.
Bag of magical beans.
Too bad you guys don't have the doorknob.
I was so tempted to eat one.
Somebody's got the doorknob.
Jay has the doorknob.
Yeah, I have it over by the mind flayers.
How, if it's made of metal, how could you bring the doorknob with you?
I had it in the backpack.
Oh, okay.
What would happen if he ate a bean?
If you eat a bean, the effect happens inside of you. So the pyramid would have erupted from inside of him and crushed you all and killed you all.
Interesting.
Not me.
The last time I had a player eat a bean, a spruce tree erupted from his chest.
Oh,
Like a full spruce tree.
Damn.
I wasn't
Like-
sure. I wasn't sure if they were the explosive bag of beans, or if they were the random crazy bag of beans.
Yeah.
I was getting a lot of Jack at the Beanstalk vibes from them.
If you roll the 100, the beanstalk appears. And one time I had a player, they were fighting, and he threw his beans off of an airship, and he rolled through all of the beans. They're like, no, this is too dangerous. After something bad happened, they spawned a monster with them. So he threw the other 19 off. And I rolled, and he got 100, and a beanstalk rose up from the ground, impaled the airship.
Oh no! Where does the
Damn.
beanstalk lead up to?
It leads
Cloud
up to
City
Giants?
DM's choice. But yeah, usually Cloud Giant's castle, or sometimes even a different plane of existence. It says it leads to either a Cloud Giant's castle, a different plane of existence, or a great view.
Or a
And I was
great
like-
view.
Or
Okay.
a great view. I was like, that's stupid.
It's hilarious though.
Are there good options out of this?
Yeah. So here, let me read them out to you
I'm sure
guys.
there's
Oh,
some good
here,
stuff
actually,
inside
one of
the
them,
tomb.
Chukka, you'd really like. So 1 to 9. Oh, sorry. Number 1. 20 toadstools sprout. If you eat a toadstool, roll a dice. If you succeed the con save, you gain 5d6 temporary hit points. If you fail it, you take 5d6 poison damage. 2 to 10, a geyser erupts and sprouts either beer, berry juice, tea, vinegar, wine, or oil, 30 feet into the air for 12 rounds. An ent spawns. Stone nearby animates to life, makes verbal threats against you, and if you leave it, other rocks will start animating, and this rock will hunt you. This rock golem will hunt you till the end of its days. A
God.
campfire with blue flames springs forth and cannot be doused by anything other than the wish spell for 24 hours.
Oh, wow.
I don't know why. 12 shriekers spawn.
What are shriekers?
Just a really shitty monster. 1d4 plus 8 toads crawl forth. When a toad is touched, it can transform into any creature from the monster manual at random. A bullet spawns. A fruit tree grows. These fruit trees can act as any random magic potion. Every fruit is a different potion. a nest of 1d4 plus 3 eggs shows up. These eggs are either explosive or a monster of the DM's choice. Then the pyramid, and then the beanstalk.
Yeah, none of those sound particularly great.
They're more like a throw it at an enemy and see what happens kind of bean.
Gotcha.
Got it. Well,
but
Now
it can
I'm very
definitely make
curious
a
on the
situation
Warhorn.
worse.
now we have
Definitely change the tide of a battle. You now have 19 beans.
Yep. All right. So,
That's what we needed was more chaos.
of course.
I feel like I wish we would have thrown it down towards the drow to like block off that route again.
Well,
Yeah, no,
that's where we're
there's-
supposed to go, though.
There's definitely a giant pyramid that just like displaced a bunch of stone.
I can see it now. The mind flayers go to figure out what the heck that was, and all of a sudden I just swoop and grab the mushroom and head out of there.
While like 10,000 dwarves are being brain fucked by like a bunch of squid people.
Uh,
Well,
I was
honestly,
worried that
That opening sequence was really cool, though. That having them like everyone running and diving into the cave, sealing the door. I was like, yes.
yes, that was really good. And you're right, Jukka has all the hero.
Chucka's got
moments.
such beautiful moments. He gets such beautiful moments.
he's
But
got great lines too.
Oh, Kythar too.
Carthar too. Well, having like the redemption of the gods type thing, them redeeming their gods has been really poetic. It's been really nice. I can't wait till we get south of the wall for you, Zeldok, man. I just can't wait, man. To get to Dragon's Gate. Fuck.
I'm excited to see like.
And now we're in the
Dragon.
Underdark. Now we're in the Underdark where Varys is going to get a huge chance to shine, and then we go back to the war. Ruben's going to get to really fuck shit up.
hell yeah.
Oh, you mean like the Driders? Yeah,
Well, yeah,
44
yeah.
damage, 29 damage, 78 damage.
Drow, the whole fucking Drow. Yeah, this is going to be. They're dangerous, man.
I'm basically a level 3 rogue right now.
Well, like the worst. Yeah, the worst part is for you guys is there's just no good to these things. They're just evil.
Right.
But I have two questions, as I always do. They always come in twos for some reason. First of all, a warlock losing his magic.
Yep.
It just seems odd. Yes, your patron might have been gone, but you should still have the magic. Unless I don't see how the magic could have been ripped from you.
It's an agreement that me and Will came upon.
Oh no, I'm not asking for the details. It's just that's a very interesting twist to it. It's something that I, knowing very little about the rules, I wouldn't have thought about it. And secondly, who's getting the Sunblade? Everybody seems to have a weapon. I know Cormac uses a two-hander. Kythar
Right.
has his, great sword, which is two-hander, and Jukka has Godsbane.
I'm not sure if I've been proficient with longswords. Oh, wait, I am.
Yeah, you are.
Oh, okay.
I guess I could take it then.
Do you have a weapon?
Are
I
you
Zelda?
have a rapier.
I have no weapon.
Oh,
I was
Zelda.
just going to ask about that. Is that, but what about that staff we also picked up too?
Yeah, we found a staff
I'm
too.
The staff
surprised
might
you guys,
be.
I'm surprised you guys just don't know what that is. Most D&D players just recognize that one.
I've never seen it before, so
Oh shit! I really thought you guys would have just known that one.
I'm guessing it's a staff of flame or something.
It's a staff of fire. It's pretty basic, but it's really powerful. It gives you guys like wall of flame, fireball, but it's only got limited charges of each, so it's
Do
useless
they
after a little while.
regain?
No, staffs are when not held by a wizard. Staffs don't regain.
Gotcha. Yeah, no, and mine is a sorcerer because charisma.
Yeah.
So,
If someone uses
But-
the sword and the staff.
Also, I was thinking, guys, that's blade singers. Blade singers can do that. Blade singer wizards.
Nice.
So Mindz is a new, like never played D&D before person in one of my campaigns now,
mhm.
and she was like, is there anything that's bad and stereotypical to play? Well, I was like, well, there's the Drow Rogue, there's the Elf Ranger, there's, it's like, there's like stereotypes, but they're not bad. Because anytime anyone plays a stereotypical character, all I think back to is the time I played a Drow Ranger with 2 scimitars and a panther pet.
Oh boy.
And I'm like, yep, I'll allow it.
Well, there you go.
And here I thought I was trying to be unconventional by being a celestial drow.
I mean,
now I'm not gonna lie, you might just go from shitty patron to shitty patron again, because now you might just pick up Loath as your patron.
You
Oh
very
God.
could. Or,
Didn't we agree on a different patron stuff?
Dude,
Or-
we're planned it, but then you guys do it, and again, that's not gonna happen for a little bit though. So we'll see.
Gotcha.
might
Hey,
I
we do know
suggest, if you have a choice, Varys, looking into potentially becoming a Hexblade. Hexblade with Rogue.
Hexblade's super cool.
However,
It's very interesting, but I feel like Varys' main motivation is helping other people.
as a drow,
And he,
that seems very... I can't wait to find out your backstory then.
Oh, there's the thing. He was so young when he left the Underdark that I could literally make him royalty, and he just doesn't even fucking know. I can do whatever I want with it, which is so exciting.
That's what I'm saying. I'm very curious to find out his backstory as to, finding out more about him as a drow who's, not inherently evil. Because the one thing I do know about the drow is how rare that is.
Yeah.
But, okay. So
They're
let me...
evil
Or
in general,
find out
right?
more about the Anastasia house.
The Drow are the biggest slavers in the world. They women are dominant in their society. They are inherently warlocks. If someone even considers betraying their god, they're immediately turned into a feral half spider.
Yikes.
All crimes are punished by death. They're
doesn't stop
fucked.
crime though.
They're really bad. Drow are really bad. They have the reason they try to, a lot of times sons try to kill their mothers because if their mother has a child, that child is considered an heir and has a right to fight them to the death to take their position as man of the house. So a lot of times firstborn children will try to kill the mother or the father so they can't have another child.
Damn.
Literally just for being the prize of second in command. Not even first in command, since you can't be as a man. They're so fucked. They're
So
so
what's their
evil.
motive though? Why is it just they want to be strong and dominate, or
Master race. That's it.
so they're Nazis, spider
They're
Nazis.
They're fucking Aryans. Yeah, they're terrible.
Got it.
Meanwhile, Varys just hey guys.
Exactly. All right. So this is going to be interesting. I'm going to stop the stream now. Thank you guys for tuning in.
Yeah.
And, we'll see you next week. You can catch us over on the Discord, on the Eden Discord, if you want to chat with us afterwards.
Always.
Oh, you were streaming? How many people were watching?
At one point, I think we had 8.
Awesome.
My girl was watching. The girl I'm seeing.
Cool.
Okay.
Do we get
And,
to